Hello, everyone. This is your faithful Amanda Splatts, the Amanda Splatts Project. Happy Easter. Happy WrestleMania. Happy Strange Oregano Day, if it is legal in your state or province. Happy. Did my package get here yet? No. Mail doesn't run on Sundays. Why did my fucking package be here yet? Holy shit. I'm gonna admit right off the top, man, I'm a little fucked up.
Weird moments in WWE.
We, went out for Easter for sunrise service. Like, fucking sunrise. Like, literally sunrise. We had brunch. It was, like, mostly muffins and stuff, but there was something I had that fucked me up really bad. Like, not even... This isn't even lore. Like, something fucked me up really bad, and, I was kind of waylaid for, like, I was kind of waylaid for, like, an hour before I got started. It was fucking bad. So I don't know how long this is gonna be going today, man. I honestly don't, but I did want to try this because I thought it'd be cool. Lola, thank you for stopping by, Malone. Good thing Amanda has experience with poker, being knowledge is borderline useless here. Yeah. Thank you for stopping by, Darren. Has a little bit of use. Thank you for stopping by, Dead Mac. Math only this once. Thank you for stopping by, Jinx. 16 Ace of Clubs, covered by the hero. Florida found a Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan lives there. If I remember right, Hulk Hogan actually lives there in Florida. I think a lot of wrestlers do. Cause like it's like a tax haven or something. I don't fucking know. Thanks for stopping by, man. It's nice to have everyone out here. Uh, I'm just a little disappointed I'm not in a better condition for you. We got open voice chat going. Stop by if you want. I've still got the fucking Dice Monster game going in the background. I might have to cut it if it's taking up too much resources. But I might. I wanted to go ahead and see how long it took to go ahead and no, fuck it, I'll close it just to be sure. Just fuck, like there's enough shit that's already gone wrong today. I'll just cut it. No, we'll start running it afterwards. It doesn't stop when you close the window. You have to go in and close it. That worries me a little bit. So we're doing Balatro for the first time. I picked this up like 10 days ago for a nice decent discount. And I figured it might be fun to do this in Discord voice chat, see if anyone shows up. I have not, you see, there's no fucking game on the screen yet. I have not even opened it. I have not even opened Balatro yet. So, like with 99% of games out there these days, prepare to go fucking deaf when we get started. Oh, that's cool. The Virgin Balatro stream, baby. And it opens up full screen, of course it does. Takes a moment to load though, so I can go ahead and quickly... Why does it show up as Love 11.5 in my sound mixer? That's weird. Go. Catch the Balatro for you. You missed a little thing. It's like kind of a swirling vortex type of thing. Of Jimbo. Yo, Jimbo. Jimmy the Bimbo. Himbo. I don't fucking know. Would a himbo be considered a femboy? I don't fucking know. As I'm a little fucked up, I do apologize. Got the Fugi going in case anyone wants to drop by. Say hi. Number one. Get this shit off of wide full screen. I got two monitors now. I got 2 monitors, so it shouldn't be a problem, but still, if I've got the voice going. Window. Windowed mode, there we go. VSync off. Hopefully that helps. Apply, okay. Gonna resize it. Well, you get to listen to that sweet, sweet Balatro theme. Congrats on it. Thank you, Darren. I got a monitor like a couple months ago. It has been a fucking godsend, man. Get OBS going in one window, whatever I'm doing in the other. It's amazing. It's great. Game. Speed 1. Play button, discard button. I don't want a lot of screen shake. Play sticker, I don't know what any. High contrast card, nah. We'll see how it goes. My eyes are kind of fucked up today, man. I've been having pain issues the last few days. Like I've had pain issues my whole fucking life. I've been bad the last few days. I got pain relief spray in my fucking eye, man. So already we're starting off great. Off, CRT. Bloom off. I like those jagged, rugged pixels. I'm an old school player. Might want to turn off the CRT, though. I'm not a huge fan of the fake CRT effect. Okay. A little bit. Yeah, I think we're okay. The only reason I'm being so particular about, like, the graphics setting and everything is because I'm running Discord at the same time, and I usually don't fucking do that.
Why, hello there, good sir.
Hey,
How's
hey,
it doing?
hey, thank you for stopping
Yeah,
by.
thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Star A. Kamato, aka Daymac.
Hello, good sir.
How's it going, man?
Okay. It is a good day. It is a good day for card games.
Hell yeah.
Adult card games, not children card games. Okay, so let's go back into those settings.
Alright.
Because first, you want to turn off the visual blur and the shaking, the screen shake.
So you just want to go ahead and turn it off all the way?
Yeah, I turn it off. It gets very disorienting.
What's a stake sticker?
It shows you which Joker you've used in a previous run that you won.
I think I might need that. I don't know.
Yeah, it's not
There's
that
no-
important.
I've already got the video set up. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say I turn off the motion blur too, yeah, for your computer graphics wise, yeah. Keep your computer sanity.
Yep.
Yeah, reduce motion, yeah. The rest of this is it's fine.
Yeah, I turned the VSync off.
Yeah.
No. Like I said, I haven't actually watched a ton of footage of this game. I'm going in completely blind. I thought that'd be the most entertaining thing.
Well, at least knowing poker helps. Because the first hurdle of the game is knowing the poker hands. Like,
Right.
when I first got into it, I didn't know poker hands too well. So I was losing a lot of hands just off not knowing what hands I could use to actually win with.
Well, luckily, part of the reason I did this is because my Father Splatts. My game is blackjack. His is video poker. which any of
Mhm.
y'all played 5-card poker. It's a variant where you're not playing or challenging against anyone. You just you get a payout depending on what hand you have. Usually it's jacks or better, depending on the machine and depending on the odds. So I figured this
Right.
looks like a lot like video poker, and you know, someone in my father's condition could use a lot of visual stimulation. I figured I'd go
Mhm.
ahead and pick this. I recommended for Mother Splats to pick it up for him, and I figured I might as well go ahead and try it myself. So if they have any questions, I can go ahead and let them know.
Yeah,
Uh,
I can see it being really good for that.
yeah, a lot of
It's a really
stimulation.
good game. Like I said, every person that plays it always says it's a very addictive game. And yeah,
Here he is, the man.
I learned
himself.
that very quick.
My name is Jimbo. This guy seems more like a Sandy type. Hello there. My name is Jimbo. I'm here to teach you how to play. Your goal is to earn chips and defeat the enemy blind. Here's a small blind. You only need to score 300 chips to beat it. Select a small blind to start the round. Alright, thank you, Yo Jimbo.
Okay, so way small binds work is that you can win a small bind with a single hand. The less hands you use, the more money you make afterwards.
So you get a bonus for like your leftover cards.
Yeah, your leftover hands, you get $1 back for each one of your leftover hands.
Nice. You can earn chips by playing poker hands. Each poker hand earns a base amount of chips multiplied by some mult. And luckily I already have I've been playing Little Dice Monster out of Dice Monster, and they blatantly say we took the scoring system in that game from Balatro, so there we go. See your poker hands in the run info area along with other info about your current run. Alright. So I got a pair of nines, but that's about it.
Yeah, so in the first small bind, if you go for like a full house or a straight flush, you could win just off the first hand. Or you could just keep one of those nines and then discard the other one in the 7-5-2. And if you get the 10, you could just win off that too. Like you don't need the ace to win the first hand.
But then don't I still need 5 cards? Is any chance supposed to be 5 cards?
Yeah. Then you'd be looking for an ace or a 10 if you keep one of the nines.
Right, but if I keep one of the nines, then I still have to put one of these up to make a 5-card hand, right? So that would break down.
No, you just discard.
Oh, I can discard as well. All right.
Yeah. You get 4 discards in this first state.
What's 2 pair do? Well, 2 times 20, that's 40.
And then you count up each card, which is 50, 60, 69, nice. 78.
Yeah, working that in within the first 15 minutes. Good show, my boy.
Very, very professional. Very professional.
It's flavor, man. What did y'all expect? So the problem is, like, now I see a lot of potential runs here.
Yeah.
So
now you could do like a full house with the jacks and the nines, or you could continue to go for your 10s. I mean, wait for your 10 or your ace. Yeah, it'll probably like just go with those pairs, probably safer. And then the next hand, it's dead. This card is a 10.
There we go.
There's a 10. I knew it.
Wait a minute. Do I? No, I don't have a flush. And that's 120.
Straight. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh crap! Just 4 coins. 4
Dang.
fucking coins. It's fine. Here.
You just played the 2 jacks and get by.
What the? This is my introduction to Balatro.
That's
I'm
crazy.
not fucking happy about this, man. But I can understand where I'll die. There we go. And I get all the rest of my cards back. So cash out $5.
You got the $2 for having 2 hands remaining.
Nicely done. Now that you're flush with cash, you can buy some new cards from the shop. Now, luckily, I have experience with something like this. I play a lot of Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers, which is like Balatro, but it's PvP blackjack. And that has a lot of wacky cards in it, too, so I do have some experience with the deck building. Try buying this handsome devil. This is one of the 150 jokers. You can add your run. Every joker does something different. This one adds a +4 multiplier to every hand you... Oh, that's nice. Holy crap.
Yep.
Be picky, give a
pretty
card 5 at a time.
card.
Buy the other card from the shop, Empress.
Empress,
Oh, tarot cards. That's bad. That's
enhances
bad luck right there. This tarot cards are consumable. This one will enhance your playing cards. Hold on to it. Carry 2 consumable cards with you at a time. If you 7 up, you can buy a voucher. Vouchers passively upgrade your run. So that's like a permanent thing for the whole thing. That's nice.
Yep, it's a +1 hand per round.
I almost wonder if it'd just be worth it to just wait. But this is obviously the tutorial level, so. Vouchers are restocked after you defeat the boss blind. Oh, there are bosses in this game. Holy crap.
Yep. So there is a what's the word?
Yeah,
I can't think of the word.
Packs in every shop. They're full of goodies. Oh, we even in Balatro, I can't escape blind box bullshit. Like, I see this in the fucking stores. I see it on just. I'll buy like a little figurine or a card or something. I just want to know what I'm fucking getting. Like, I saw Skibbity Toilet Gotcha boxes at Walmart, and I just cried. I just openly wept in the middle of Walmart. No one came to help me because apparently that's like not an uncommon thing to do. Like it's like
cry
same
in the store.
Yeah, same shit, different day. Let's go on to the next round. All right, next round, baby.
I can't think of the word for nothing, but every $5 you have at the end of a bind, you get $1 for it. So you get up to $25 from $5. So if you have $25, you automatically get $5 after each buy.
So you don't pocket all the money; you just pocket like 20% of it.
You get back extra money for keeping your money.
Oh, it's like it. Oh, yeah. So it accrues. It's like it accrues interest.
Yes, interest. There it is. That's where I couldn't think of the word for literally nothing.
So, or you could choose to skip it. You get a tag. Each tag is unique effect. So, is it almost worth it to skip the blinds to get the tags, or does it matter? Depend on the tag.
It depends on the tag. Yeah, it depends on the tag. I didn't know about this mechanic until like 2 weeks into playing this game.
Well, here's the thing. I read that there was a major 1.1 update that happened like really, really recently. So if the major update already happened, this is the perfect time for me to go ahead and start learning this game, because I don't have to unlearn any of the old stuff.
Yeah, the tags, some of them like give you tarot cards, some give you add playing cards to your deck. Some like doubles your money, give you like $25 if after defeating the boss spine. It's a decent amount of them, but a few of them it wouldn't even be worth taking. Like this one right here is one of the ones that's like add 2 playing cards to your deck. So like you're not really in a point where you've edited your deck enough to where 2 cards would matter. So I wouldn't skip it. I actually play that one out to get the money.
Makes sense. If you beat it, then you have to give us up and all the bloods become ordered. I don't know why Sandy's British now. B-I-D. I think it's because the commercial with this is hilarious. The guy, and then you saw him at like the British Game Awards. Jimbo, the real life Jimbo, and he was actually pretty funny too. B98 to win. Use your path. Gives $1 per unused discard this run. No, I'm gonna go for it. I'm going ham. So old school Jimbo plus $2 off. Remember to get more cards. Remember you can rearrange them. Joker's trick. Oh, that makes sense if they do different things that they would like trigger in a sequence. That's good to know. Thank you, Jimbo.
Yeah. Also, another mechanic I didn't learn about for a long time. I didn't realize you could move organized jokers to actually get better benefits off of them.
Well, here's the question. I don't know how much of this is stuff that people might have missed, or how much of it is new stuff from the update.
Oh, it's all the basic stuff, but you know, people in skipping tutorials because you know they don't read. You know, me being a Yu-Gi-Oh player, I don't read.
To be 100% honest, I probably would have skipped it if I was playing offline. But you know, hey, it's content, fucking content, baby.
You're right.
And make sure you use your consumables. Put the 2 cards in your hand and press use on the tarot card to enhance them. Enhances 2 cards. Might as well go ahead and enhance the pair of jacks.
Yeah. Always best to start off like enhancing your high cards.
Wow.
Because
they look quite imperial.
I tend to destroy all my low cards and build them up to being specifically high cards.
Oh, that's actually what I do in Dungeons of the Degenerate Gamblers, but that's just because so I can get nothing but 10s and aces.
Yeah, there are some jokers that work well with low cards too, so like it really depends on your joker build.
Let's see if I can knock them out in 1 and then just put in the 2 here. 4, there's only 1, and let's go ahead and see how this shakes out. Yep, that's it.
What are options? Oh, that was easy. GG easy.
Well, it's a tutorial. I figured it'd be. Remaining hands. Cash out $7. Nice.
Okay, so right here, if you wanted that voucher, that would be the time you take the voucher because after the boss rush, they replace it with a new one.
That's an extra hand per round.
Yeah. That's like one of the better vouchers. But
if I get this for $3,
it is all your money.
That automatically gives me almost automatically gives me a flush. I think I like that.
Because you can save it until you have 2 parts in your hand, and you can use it to then change another thing into parts.
Go ahead and fire pack. No, you know, I think I'll just stick with the hearts right now. And just wait until I get at least 2 hearts. Oh, so
go back into your options.
How do I do that? What button?
Bottom left.
Oh, here it is.
Ooh. The settings. Yeah, this shows you how to unlock all the jokers and all the other stuff. Game speed. Move game speed all the way up.
You think I could handle 4 times speed Balatro?
Yeah, I hope so.
Find out. So this is the hook. Discards 2 random cards per hand.
So yeah, so this one, you want to like try to win off your first hand, or you just win here. You just play all your hearts.
I've only got 4 hearts, but go ahead and tag this guy in. Converts up to 3 selected cards to heart. Okay, let's do the big ones.
Choose 3 cards.
Yeah. And just in case, we'll keep the pair of 4s. And the 5 to possibly run on that. Let's go. It's the hook. And then he rips 2 of them away. There we fucking go. And I got another Joker. It's like some kind of ball spider Joker or something.
Yeah, there it is. Interest. You got $1 because you were over $5.
Oh, the voucher change.
Yep. This one is your discard voucher. You get 1 extra discard per round, so you can hold off buying this one because it will be there until you finish the big buying.
Okay, so this Joker gains 1 multi per consecutive hand without this one.
Yep.
Each card.
That was one where you want to build a deck around not actually having Jokers.
Yeah, there. It looks like there's a whole bunch of like deck building strategies I'll be able to get into once I learn more.
Yep.
0.
Realistically,
for each card sold. No. 3 playing card. These are just standard playing cards.
Yeah. Some have like enhancements already in place.
Oh, sorry, I was gonna say I haven't actually run out of discards yet, so I think I'm just gonna hold on to my money.
Yeah, I would just wait because then you get your $3 after finishing the small blind.
Flush. Small blind, $800. Full house right on the back. There you go. Jimbo just sitting there watching, enjoying life. 472.
Is it pretty decent?
Right. Oh, flush!
Pretty
Hell
decent.
yeah! There we go. There we fucking go. $8. Okay, we got strange color. Plus 12 if contains a straight.
So the bean, is a really good card.
Oh, plus 5 hand size. Oh my god, yes, I want that. Absolutely, yeah.
It goes down once every round.
Well, if we're trying to knock things out in 1 or 2 rounds, and if we've got a plus 5 hand size, then there's a lot bigger chance that we might get a straight. So we'll take that too.
Yeah, you're automatically winning off the rip. So like with that one, so each bind you do, it goes down by 1 card in hand. So with this one, you're able to skip binds now. So you avoid wasting
this doesn't reset at the beginning of each hand. This is just period.
Yeah, it's just automatically 5 cards in hand every bind.
So this is kind of a consumable. All right.
Yes.
So what was this? What'll this do? 2 of 5
so this
tarot
gives you
cards.
2 tarot cards. Yep.
Oh jeez.
This one can there's temperance. Temperance doubles your money.
Well, luckily I'm actually somewhat familiar with the tarot cards themselves. Mother Tiffy, one of my big inspirations before I started streaming, knew her a long time. She does a lot of D&D and tarot card readings and stuff. So at least I'm familiar with the characters themselves. Now, obviously not how they Balatro here. Salute.
Yeah, I've learned most of them off of Binding of Isaac. Which is funny because this has like you can alter your cards, and they have a Binding of Isaac set of cards.
It's funny you're talking about Binding of Isaac, and I've seen that game. I've seen a lot of footage of that game. I'm thinking of Magical Drop, which is an adorable little puzzle game with popping balls that also uses the. It's a little bit of a bend, a little bit of a to go from one to the other. Yeah, let's go ahead and try skipping the blind. Get the 2 cards.
Yeah, the tarot card is a pretty decent tag to get.
Doubles money, but
the Hermit doubles your money, so you can go up to $30 here.
50
and
champs,
then
no rank or suit.
Yeah, the tower changes a card into stone. So say like if you want to play two pairs, you can put the stone into the hand, and it'll count the stone plus the two pairs. So you just get
Yep.
just
And
extra
I
50
have like
chips
4
on top
pairs,
of that.
so I'll go ahead and get that. And
Um,
what's this?
honestly,
Rank of
I
2
would
cards.
go with
Oh,
yeah,
let's see.
because strength like increases it to a different rate.
Yeah.
So like you could
I,
take a 6 and make it a 7.
I've almost got a straight here. I've almost got a straight, so.
Oh, well, you're not playing nothing. This is just random cards they give you
Right.
for you to alter.
Well, they said that they have to be used immediately.
Yeah, the card has to be used right now. So like you can just choose 2 of these cards and change them into one number higher or one suit higher with the strength.
And
Then change it into a 9 and an 8.
2 random What are planet cards?
Planet cards are your hands, like two pairs, a flush, a royal flush. It'll give you 2 cards that enhance those specific hands. It's just randomly 2 hands though, so like it's not the best to go for here because it's not gonna really, you're not gonna know what it is, and it's just gonna be 2 random hands.
Doubles
If
money,
anything,
but it's only
I would
max
go
20.
for the hermit. Yeah, just the free
but that's
money.
only for a max of 20 though, right?
Yeah, they take you up to 30 though.
But this will
It
30
doubles.
extra chips.
Yeah, it doubles up to $20. So if you have more than 20, it'll just give you $20.
All right, so go in.
So that pretty much pays for you skipping that bond, because you would have got like maybe $10 off that bond and you just made $20 back from it.
You know what? A flush is higher than a straight. Let's just do this. Please don't ask me how I remember that a flush is better than a straight. Okay, I'll tell you. Father Splatts had a saying. And the reason you remember is when you go to the bathroom, you take a straight dump and then you flush it. I'm sorry. I do apologize. I've ruined my own stream.
If you click run info
Where? Run info.
in the bottom left, yeah, it shows you your
it doesn't show
your
royal
hands.
flush though. Although technically a royal flush is just a straight flush to the ace.
Yeah, it shows you how many times you played that hand over here on the right, and these are your the level that it is on the left. It tells you what level it is, and you can use planet cards to increase that level, and it'll increase the chips and the multiplier that you get after using the planet cards.
That's interesting. It sounds like you could possibly build a deck around like trying to get just one suit in a deck, and then just trying to upgrade the flush.
Yeah, I've had a deck with like 60 aces.
Well,
you can make really crazy decks with this.
I bet eventually you start playing long enough, it gets messed up.
Yeah,
okay,
your whole deck is just completely ruined.
I got a full vote here. That should be it. That should do it. No, that doesn't do it. Wow.
Nope.
No. I got 2 more 2 pairs.
Oh, you should
What?
start using your discards too, since you have so many cards in your hand. If you just start discarding like all your low cards and eventually get to what you're looking for.
Good to know. Yeah, shut.
Yeah, that's what the bean is good for. Since you have so many cards in your hand, you can just discard 5 cards without really worrying about it. This voucher makes it so whenever you re-roll, you get more tarot cards.
Those have been useful, but not too horribly useful, so
Yeah, it's not really
The first
too
hound
important
is a
right
single
now.
6. What's a spectral card?
Spectral cards are like enhancement cards. Like there's some that will destroy cards to add like another specific card, like enhanced aces or enhanced faces or enhanced numbers. There's one that'll destroy 5 cards that'll give you $20. There's one that'll it'll add a seal to your card so that it'll activate it twice. It'll count twice per hand. So like the special pack is really good. I usually always tend to take the special packs. The celestial packs are your planetary cards, and with that you get to choose which hand you want to upgrade.
I keep forgetting I have this.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, that's why I like the Yu-Gi-Oh! Mod they added for this. If anything, I would take the spectral and the planetary and maybe re-roll like once or twice. Stay above $25. So after each bond, you get to keep your interest.
Okay, so this is gonna be what my first hand is.
Nope. This is a bunch of random cards they give you.
Oh.
This one will convert them all to one random suit. And the other one is a seal. It'll put a seal on the card so that when you discard it, it will make a terror card. It'll just give you a free terror card.
You know, the sigil sounds like more useful. At least you get a couple flushes out of it. Now,
Yeah.
Are these permanently changed, or is this just for this hand?
Those are permanently changed. This Joker here is actually pretty decent. Because the one you left in the store, that spectral signal 6 isn't really the best because you always only have 6 6s in your deck, so you would have to look for a 6 to even get to activate that one.
Oh, there you go.
This is really dependent on whether you want the money or the terror there.
Okay, sigil converts all
cards.
Oh, nice. I think now, do these go away at the end of the round? I might want to hold on to this.
Yeah, you can keep it.
Oh,
they stay in your hand as long as you want them to. You can open your packs, your tarot card packs, and you can use them in your tarot card packs if you don't want to hold it at that moment. Because like you can go into the shop and it could be a tarot card in the shop you want, and you open a tarot pack and use it then.
I got the guy who gives me plus 12 multiplier on straight. I haven't got a single straight. King, queen.
That's what your discards are for.
Yeah.
You gotta discard to build a better hand.
No, I guess I get a
The
jack.
discards are like, yeah, your discards are really important. I usually tend to not start a hand until I blow all of my discards.
Holy crap!
Actually,
that's just 4 in a row. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You got a straight. You got a straight a 1 through 5.
I didn't think ace could be low.
Sigil here, yeah, ace can be low. If you use this sigil here, it'll convert them all to all your cards to one suit, and then it'll make that a
straight flush.
Straight flush, yeah.
There we go. Right out of the park. There we fucking go. After a while, the game devolves into you. Yeah, it really does, Darren. So let's see.
Okay, so this Joker here, the one on the left.
I know we're dealing with a little bit of lag because you're watching my feed. I tried to set it to minimum, so I don't think it's too bad.
Yeah, it's decent. This is a negative. So negative jokers don't count towards your joker limit. So you have 5 joker slots, but if you take negatives, they stay in your. They don't count towards your limit. So you could have this, and you could buy another joker, and you could have 6 jokers instead of just the 5. But this is one of the consumable jokers. So once you take it, after each hand, it goes down by 2, I think. How many cards? I forgot how many chips this goes down by.
See, this might be.
Oh
nice.
wait,
I
no,
haven't
this
been using
isn't.
a
That's
lot of
not
this
one of the
stuff.
consumable ones. This is one of the ones that it counts towards how many cards you have in your deck. So yeah, if you want, this is a really good joker to take.
What, the negative one or the flag?
Yep, the negative one.
I'll take your word for it. And I unlocked the deck. Okay. Is that one of the Friends of Jimbo things? Because I know they were advertising the Friends of Jimbo, which is just cosmetics like characters from other games that show up in Balatro.
Go to options. I think the customized deck.
Oh.
I don't know if this is what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, that's it. The things that were advertised in the commercial.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, you can literally choose from different games for your suits.
The Cyberpunk one's so cool. Oh my god!
Yeah, I usually go for
Amogus.
I usually go for the Cyberpunk one. Among Us.
Critical Role's actual real life human beings. Let's go Amogus so we can get those Amogus views. Vampire Survivors. I still haven't beaten Vampire Survivors. Like, I'm up to the final boss, but I just have not had the will to go ahead and stream because I hate it. They automatically take away any saved lives you have. They automatically whittle you down to 1. It's annoying. Diver, Stardew, Gungeon. What's 1,000 Resist? I've never heard of this one.
I haven't either. That's usually the one I go with. I like the art style on that one.
Let's just have bullet. Go with the bullet. Yeah, that's cool.
Enter the Gungeon.
I've never played it. I don't have the type of reflexes for it, but
I haven't either.
Free
so
Mega
each
Standard
Joker
pack.
Yeah, that's 2 playing cards.
Let's go in.
So each Jokers have rarities, and they go. Well, it's rarities. You know how rarities work. You know, let me explain that. But yeah, some Jokers give stats for the amount of rarity cards you have in your hand. I know there's one that's like add 2 multiplier for each rare you have in your hand.
Right. There you go. One and done. I can tell how this game can get real fucking addicting really quick.
Really quick, really quick.
$12.
Also, if you can click on your Jokers and you can sell them to replace them with something else if you ever need to.
I'm not getting a lot of use out of the 6 cents one, but we'll see if anything better comes along. Because you're only allowed to hold 5 Jokers other than the negative one, right?
Yeah. Like, you can keep it for now since you have 5 and you still have 1 slot open. Tarot card. So if you buy that one and then open those 2 packs, it can give you a tarot card when you open the pack.
Yeah, I kind of like that.
Yeah, tarot cards are
tarot card can be really. In fact, let's go ahead and open up a pack. Now, what's that? So, buying one and then Mega is two. I got $38. I can afford this, yeah.
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 As long as you're over the 25 range, you're good. It's always good to just keep as much as possible. That temperance card that you just got from that Joker, it will give you the amount of money that your Jokers are worth. So you instantly make $16 now.
So, anyone who's not familiar with tarot, like they ever played Magical Drop or anything, the world, man. That outfit.
The world, though.
It's like literally one ribbon, and that's it. Strategically placed sometimes. In fact, I think I don't know if I told this story. Inspired by Mother Tiffy, I was going to do a tarot card reading stream months ago.
Mhm.
And I wanted to play Taboo, which is Nintendo's tarot card game. I couldn't stream it because a couple of the cards had boobs. Dude, and this was Nintendo back in like the late 80s, early 90s. The height of censorship in the US. And this game with just boobs hanging out, totally topless, slipped through the censor somehow. So I had to go to a website, and nope, there's more boobs hanging out. I had to pick a deck of tarot cards that had cats on them, and I think it's still to this day one of my lowest watch streams. So totally get it. Three.
Isn't that an album cover?
What, the world?
Yeah.
Not sure. All I remember is that in Magical Drop, the world she's got those dead or alive physics. That's all I remember.
Also, click on your deck over here on the right.
Yeah. Oh, that's useful.
Yeah, it shows you all your cards that you have in your deck. So you're pretty much almost out of spades. So I wouldn't take the world because right now you could get rid of all your spades and you just won't have to deal with them. And it'll make it easier to get flushes.
Oh, so when I hit discard, it discards them permanently?
Oh no, you used sigil twice.
Oh
yeah. Changed all your spades into diamonds and
Oh,
hearts.
so it changes them permanently. It doesn't just change them for a round.
Yep.
That's good to know. It looks like it could be real easy to just like try to get just one suit your entire deck.
Yeah. Like 1 to 2 is good because there are some boss binds that negates suits. I think the one go to run info. I think your current boss bind is hearts debuff. Yeah, so you have a decent amount of diamonds now. So if you go in there, you could discard all your heart side of your hand, and since you have the bean, you're good for now. And I think you already passed the diamond one, so you shouldn't have to worry about that. The chariot is decent. The chariot, it turns the card into steel, and each steel card you have in your hand, they add a multiplier to your current chips in your current multiplier.
Right.
So before your Joker's prop, it will have multiply your current chips and current multiplier. So Chariot's decent. Kind of a build around card. The Devil, it's also the same. If you keep that card in your hand at the end of the round, it gives you $3.
I don't want to use it for more of a useless card then, right? Like a 2.
Yeah. Yeah, the Empress, you already know about the Empress. You choose 2 cards and then it adds the multiplier to it.
That was very useful.
Right. Yeah.
Man.
Right now you could use the Temperance cards you have.
Oh, I could just straight up use it, alright.
Yeah.
I can use it outside of an actual hand.
Yep. As long as you're in a pack, you can use the use your tarot cards in one of these packs.
I think I'm going dumb. Oh,
Yeah, that the Hermit will just give you $20 here.
all right. And
It's
Empress.
worth since you get to choose between two tarot cards here.
So I only get to enhance a couple of cards. I kind of
Yep.
don't want to use it. That's kind of BS that you can't use it on it. Like, so they're not showing me this hand because it's going to be my next hand. They're showing me this because this is the only thing I can mess with right now.
Yep.
It's kind of a ripoff. Nothing really good.
Yeah, so you can buy them in the store. Like you can go in and hit your re-rolls until you get tarot cards, and then you could hold them until you're in the game, or hold them until you open the pack, and then you can use it in the pack.
Okay.
These right here really just built off how you want to start building your deck.
And I got this that occasionally gives me. Let's go ahead and get to the next round. So the head.
I would take that. I would take that other the other pack, but yeah, because it would have had the chance to give you another tarot card.
Holy shit.
So yeah, so here you want to go ahead and just discard 5 hearts. So debuff cards, they don't give you
Oh, I can only discard
their
5.
chip amount. Yeah. They don't give you your chip amount. So you can play debuff cards, but you don't gain those chips from it. Realistically, I'd look for a jack here.
Well, yeah, I do have that strip thinking of Crazy Joker. 3, 4. Get rid of a 3, get rid of a 4. Get rid of that 8. Wait, I got a flush here. Hold on. Do I still have the Jack of Diamonds? Still have the Jack of Diamonds. I'll hold on to that.
Yep.
Hmm. 3, that's 4. Shit.
So here you could play your flush here. I mean your straight here. With
Yeah,
that
but
negative
these are both
jack,
hearts.
which you won't gain. Use the 10 of diamonds.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping to get a royal flush, though. You're saying I shouldn't hold out?
I mean, you can. What I would do is you could discard the negative 10, the 5, 4, and 3. You still got 2
Yeah.
discards left.
We're the steel one. I hate doing that, but no. Okay, here.
I
I'll
would-
just get these.
I would keep this still because
Oh shit.
it
Oh shit. How many discards do I have left? Or where do I see that?
you're out. That was your last one.
Well,
I guess you could just go for the straight flush.
well, how many hands? Oh, I've got 4 hands,
I mean,
so here,
yeah.
I do this. At least I
I mean,
got a pair.
Here
Good pair.
you could play out. You could play
Wait, here. Oh, I got 2 queens here. I didn't notice that.
Yep.
Yeah, at least that's a pair. Here's another pair. Pissing me off a little bit. Oh, at least I
yeah.
got a flush, though. Here, at least I got a flush. That'll help. Holy shit. 1 hand left. Crap.
Yeah, should have kept that negative joke, that negative jack.
There we go. Wait, it didn't do the. I put in 4 cards. It didn't the 5th one. What the fuck? It only played 4 of them.
Yep. It does that sometimes. I have that same problem. I don't actually click the 5th card.
Oh, there we.
Like if you can rearrange your cards in your hand to, like there's certain jokers that proc based off where a card is placed in your hand when you play it. Like there's one that will re-trigger the first card in your hand. So say like if you have like a king or something, you can move it to the first card in your hand and it will proc multiple times.
Gold. That give you a lot of unlocks every time. Win around these 5 different decks to unlock challenge. How do you win a run? Just beating a boss, or do you have to beat a certain amount of bosses?
You have to beat 8 boss rushes.
That's what, 24 rounds?
Mm-hmm.
Discard every round, plus 1 hand every round. Draw the blue deck. Plus 3 hand size next round? No. Still have 1 round. Go. Straight to the ace right here.
Yep. First hand.
Nice. You know, occasionally that shit works.
Yeah.
Oh dear God.
Like right there.
I'm young.
is...
I'm old enough to remember what this is a reference to. Holy shit.
That's actually a pretty decent card. I mean, decent joker. It's if you play like a straight, the second time you play a straight, it will multiply your chips in your multiplier by 3.
But pack of joker cards. Yeah, I'm listening, man. Like I said, I think there's a lag.
The buffoon packs lets you choose from jokers, so you don't have to re-roll. That's a Mars. Mars adds a level to your pair.
I thought it was Mercury.
I mean Mercury 8.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and get the Joker and pack a Joker.
So that one, you want that one to be at the very end because it is a multiplier to your stats.
Which one?
You want that Joker to be at the very end.
What, the glasses Joker?
Yeah. Your card, sorry, yeah. So when you buy more Jokers, you want to pull that one all the way to the end because that way it'll be the last Joker to trigger. This one, the ice cream cone, is decent. It is another consumable one, but it has a foil on it, which gives you 50 chips for every hand you play, on top of the 100 chips you're already getting, and then every hand you play, it goes down by 5 chips.
Well, that's pretty damn nice. But this one is...
Yeah, so this one, the ice cream cone can technically win you like 4 or 5 hands by itself.
Yeah, the other one is... So, do I put the ice cream cone to the left or the right?
To the left.
And I'm broke, so... Eek is out.
Eek fucking so, baby.
Hey, any of my other flavor affiliates want to join in? We're in general voice chat. Feel free to stop by. I don't know how long we'll be going, I'll be perfectly honest. Like I said, a little fucked up, but we'll see how the evening goes. We got 2 pair. Let's see if we can get another one. Now this deck, I get more hands than discards. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
Oh crap.
Let's just Oh, check your run info.
Oh, run info, right? I've got it the straight so far.
So
Because I
here,
one shot at that one.
they're in order. Yeah, they're in order of the rank of your hands. So going from bottom to top is based on your strength of your hands. So like your flush is better than like your two pairs, your three of a kind, your straight. So I personally tend to build my deck around either 1 to 2 suits. So it's better to look for a flush than it is to look for like a straight.
Right.
Or a full house. Like flush and full house is like the best thing you want to go for.
Good thing we got one right
until
here.
you can get to like a royal flush or a what's the face?
Didn't even get to use this one. Another one hand. There you go. Oh, it's this. I like this color scheme, the red and black color scheme. Flush.
Plus 10 moat to your flush hands.
And flush is the. If I had the red deck I want to play, or if I still had that beam that allowed me to get a whole bunch of cards at once, it'd be easier to have the whole suit. But let's hold off and see if I can get one of the ones that changes certain cards into one suit. If I get one of those, I'll definitely want to get that guy. Oh crap! Wrong thing.
That's not a bad Joker. With it, you could go in and like discard 5 cards to try to get a flush since your deck hasn't been altered. You could just keep discarding until you get 5 of one flush. Of one suit.
Plus, like you said, the blue deck has one more hand. So. Oh, the club. Oh, the all club cards. Okay. So. I got spades, so let's try to get something with spades. More spades. There we go. Is it common to knock out a boss with just like one hand?
Yep.
Oh my god, 3,712. And knock him out with 600. Holy crap. It's this droll Joker that's in it. And I assume this is why you want to build entire games around like one strategy.
Yep.
That's one hand size.
Really depends off like your first few Jokers, how you want to start building your deck. Once you like get the gist of like all of your Jokers, you can start off going, okay, this is how I want my deck to be set. I want like a bunch of 7s to proc this one Joker that says it adds multipliers based on 7s. Oh, I want all suits, one suit, because these specific Jokers proc off having all one suit.
So it's kind of like any of these games, like Dead Cells or like Gun, or anything where you have a lot of like the pickups you get at the very beginning of the game are kind of gonna determine how your run goes.
Yep.
Hand size. Now, I don't find anything else here useful. I'm also going to get the voucher. That'll, especially if I'm trying to get a flush, having an extra, and that's gonna help.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So next up, 800. So
we know we're in a decent spot since we're getting.
We got 4 hearts
3,000.
and 4 spades. What do I throw out? Do I throw out the hearts or the spades?
How lucky do you feel?
I'm a degenerate fucking gambler. I rarely fail. Here, this is closer to getting like a straight also. Alright. There you fucking go. Queen Jack. Almost a royal flush. Almost. Close enough. That's 156.
That queen was a spade, not a club.
Oh. I have not cleaned all that fucking like paint spray out of my eye. It's still fucking burning. Okay, so
hover over your deck.
yeah.
If you just hover over it, it'll show you all your cards in your deck without actually having to go in there.
Do that shit.
And it tells you to your left how many cards of that suit is still remaining in it.
That's useful. 9 spades, 11 diamonds, 6 hearts. Yeah, go ahead and get rid of the heart. There's so much stuff that they don't tell you. I'm glad you're here, man.
Yeah, a lot of this stuff is stuff I missed out on for a good minute, and I just learned as I played. It kind of felt like I was losing a lot of games I shouldn't have been losing because information they just didn't tell you about.
Oh, no more crap. Well, it's something at least. King, queen. No, here's a straight. Salvage it somehow, at least. Hangman. Destroy 2 cards.
Hangman destroys 2 cards. It's pretty decent. It's one of the better tarot cards.
Well, I'm using all the discards, so I won't mess with that.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's like a late game Joker.
A free Joker. Well, I kind of obliterated that one boss, so...
Yeah. Hangman counts towards your discards. So if you destroy 2 cards and then discard 5 cards, you'll draw 7.
That's an uncommon Joker in the shop. So, play only one type of hand? What do they mean, one type of hand?
So if you play flush, you can only play flush for the rest of the day.
There we go. So, we're trying to build this around flush.
Yep. You got 3 spades and 3 clubs here. I
go
would
ahead and
go
destroy
for
these 2 hearts first.
Yep. I would go for spades here since your spades are higher. You tend to usually want to go for the higher cards because they give you more chips back.
Right. So, we got one more. Grab these. I'm so tempted to keep going just to get the king.
I mean, you might as well. You're not losing anything by using the discard. I'd keep.
But yeah, I'll hold on to the 5, obviously.
Yeah.
There you fucking go. Is it oh, Keanu Reeves watching over me, man. In 2077, what makes you a fucking poker player? 4,968. Yep, got a Chivo, played a Royal Flush. There we fucking go. Plus I get a free Joker.
Yep.
Alright. I'll buy that for absolutely nothing. Playing cards can be purchased from the shop. I thought I could do that already.
Yeah, so-
Isn't that this?
No, if they'll be up here where your jokers are right now, they'll be there. So like if you re-roll, it can roll into a card.
Oh,
Like usually you can't buy cards just outright. You have to buy them out the pack.
so that
But with
so
that
that's
voucher,
literally
you can buy them in the shop.
that's literally the thing I was bitching about earlier.
Mhm.
Blind to selected, gain 3 hands and lose all. No, I'm good. I'll take this. That is
So,
literally what
what-
I was bitching about earlier. That's perfect. Next round. And or lose $1
After
per
defeating
card
the boss.
played. Whoa, that's gonna be nasty.
Yeah.
Oh, so this actually might be good. If I'm gonna lose all my money playing hands, but this gives me $25 afterwards, I think I wouldn't do that.
Yep.
What's this? I'm not using the pair, so I might as well go ahead and play this one.
Yep.
So we're going for flush. Toss out the hearts.
So we destroyed two hearts, so we know hearts is worth discarding.
Oh, I didn't mean to click it, so I had to hover it over. This is so much more complex than all the little like TikToks and everything would have you think it is. There's so much to it.
Yeah, it's a lot to this game.
So we got more spades than anything else, or clubs than anything else. So let's do that.
Yep.
Keep the ace just in case. 4 spades, 4 clubs. And 1 discard left. Yeah, 9 clubs, 6 spades, it goes out. Well, shit. Oh, here. There we go, 1 hit. And since this next boss is gonna drain me, I might as well just go ahead and spend everything.
Actually, I wouldn't, because wait, check that it's not Mars. Mars is
Mars
Fury
is
of
form
Wakanda.
time, yeah.
Oh yeah, so I wouldn't, because you can go into the negatives.
Oh,
Yeah, I
shit.
would just I would play the next round and just let them take that $5 from you and put you down to 4, so you wouldn't go into the negatives.
Yeah,
so you
but
actually just get your $25.
yeah, I'll say that this, so an extra discard might be nice. But no, shit,
Oh, yeah,
that would
it's
take
it.
me up to 5 then.
Yeah, you just it'll just put you down to 0. I would take the extra discard just cause.
Yeah, just to be safe. Alright, let's go. There's the boss, the tooth. Well, we're trying to knock these guys out in one hand anyways, right?
Right.
So what should I go for? The spades, everything except hearts, like you said.
So we know we discard the hearts since we already destroyed a heart, 2 hearts.
10 spades, 10 clubs. Eight spades, 8 clubs. Oh, here
There's
we
your
go.
5
Here we go.
clubs.
Well, to throw out everything else
And-
just to see if we get another royal flush.
Well, actually, wait on it because you don't know if this will win your hand.
So should I play it
I
or
would-
go ahead and discard these?
I played the clubs for now because you still have more spades than you have clubs now. So next you could search
What
for
the
spades.
fuck? It didn't read the 5th one. I clicked it and it didn't read the 5th click.
Yeah, you have to make sure you click every card.
Can't believe
I've done that
Can't believe they-
so many times.
they let you do a full hand without 5 fucking cards. I can't believe that. Here we go.
You
Doesn't
can't
matter.
just play one card to have just a high card. So yeah. You should still be fine here. Yeah, you're fine.
Clubs. We got more clubs or diamonds now? No, we got more diamonds, but we got 4 clubs there. We only got 5 clubs, period. We got diamonds, but we got 5 diamonds. There we go. I can see
And
how
now your glasses guy procs here since you're playing the same hand twice.
There we go. I got another Chivo. Big money, big problems. Up another +4 classic Joker. So this is only $2, and that's a +4 multiplier to everything. That's what do I get rid of though? Because you can only have 5
The
Jokers,
bull,
right?
yeah, the bull is probably your worst one here because it gives you chips based off your money.
Right. Yeah. Celestial packs always contain the planet card for your most. That sounds good. That sounds fucking good.
Wait.
Oh well. Well, we're trying to do
Yeah.
nothing but flushes
Usually you wanna-
anyways. Then.
Yeah, you tend to want to always stay above $25.
Ah,
It's just free money that you're getting being over 25.
oh well, we've got it. One for the flush.
Yep.
And next round. Small blind or next base edition
And a
shop
free Joker.
free and negative, so I could just go ahead and put it right up there.
Yep.
+3 hand
I
size.
usually always tend to take that one.
That is real nice. That is quite literally a free Joker. So 9. We've already got 4 diamonds. I'm gonna be triple careful clicking on every fucking card from now on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got 8 clubs, 9 diamonds. So
Did we be able to find a diamond here? Okay. He's still the... There it is.
$4,400. Can we get another? We got 5 more spades, 4 more clubs. Go for the spades. We got 1 discard left. Might as well keep that king just in case.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there we go. And to keep leveling it up too. Oh, 10K, nice. And another Joker with a fucked up die. That's always nice. Okay,
That's a pretty decent one. That increases your chances. Like that one Joker that was like 1 out of 2 chance to get a free tarot card when you open a pack. That would then just every pack with that one Joker that you just unlocked. The Spectral, I would take Spectral. Well, actually, I'd buy Strength and then take Spectral, because then you could use Strength in. Well, actually, I wouldn't even use Strength in there.
But would the rank
use
matter?
Your in game.
Would the rank matter too much if I'm going for a flush?
Well, you could rank up all your cards so you make them into royal flushes.
That makes sense. And get that spectral pack. Add foil holographic or polychrome effect. Or create a copy of a random Joker
that
destroyer.
can,
Oh, all other Jokers, no, screw that.
yeah, definitely not that one.
already
This
bought it.
one can add a thing to your card, so when it's played, it will prop one of those three things. So whichever suit you're specifically looking for when you're building your hand, that's the one you want to add it to here.
Well,
So probably clubs, since we've been going with clubs the most. So probably the queen, or
yeah, probably because we've got even amounts of everything except the hearts.
Yeah.
All right, and we're good. Move on. The arm, decreased level
And
of played
strength?
poker hand. Well, it's a good thing we've been leveling up that one hand if he's going to be knocking it down a bit. Strength increases the range.
What's that negative Joker?
Play face cards give 30 chips when scored. So if we're going for the not sure 100%, but if it's going to be useful in my strategy, but it's free and it's negative, so there's like literally no drawback.
Right. Well, move it over one past the multiplier guy.
Yep.
So here, if you were to go for spades, you could use the strength on that 10 and it would turn it into a jack. So it really depends on what you're going for here.
Well, I've only got 3 of each sitting there, so I'm not
sure.
There's only got 3 of each, so I don't know which one to get yet. I kind of want to go for the clubs because I just got.
I would
the
go
one
for
with
clubs.
holographic.
Yeah, I would go for the clubs since you have the queen now. Yeah.
There we go. But now I also have the one that says like extra troops for the face cards that I play.
Yep. So you can keep discarding till you get a better set of clubs. Since you only have that 2 of clubs, that's going to be scoring pretty low.
Aces and eights. Yeah, thank you for the dead man's hand, Malone. I know what a dead man's hand is. I'm a degenerate fucking gambler. Oh, we got the ace here. That's cool.
So you can discard the 2/2 since you have 5 already.
So. So I got 5 clubs in there.
Be a tough one here. If anything,
hello, Lamone. Thank you for stopping by. Hey, any of y'all want to stop by in a voice chat? Say hello. Feel free. We got open voice chat today. We got Star Run Shotgun with me because I'm a degenerate fucking gambler, but I'm not good with the gacha or the gamba or whatever you fucking kids do these days. I'm not good with the skibbity. So
the skibbity edge Riz.
Well, here I do have the one Joker that gives me a bonus for any of the face cards played. So let's try this.
Yep.
That's 3,200. See, they got 4 hands.
Realistically, you can play just 5 random cards.
Might as
here
well.
And try to find more clubs. You'll get your high card off that queen plus your face card.
Clubs. Ace. No, so the king and the 10 are still in here, of course.
So now you're just really using your hands as discards.
Alright, and I got 2 left. How many diamonds left? I've only got 2 diamonds, but I still got the 4 clubs, so it's just smarter to use the diamonds.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
Oh, there's your 5. You can use your strength on that 10 to turn it into a jack. That 10 into 8, and then turn the 8 into a 9, and then that'll give you 3 faces in that hand. And then that'll proc your glasses guy. That should win your hand here.
Okay, so the 10 and the 10 and the what?
The 8.
10 and the 8. My nephew's sleeping here. Wouldn't be able to join voice chat. Probably said, yeah, that's fine, Lamone. I know you're in the middle of moving and everything, man. I hope it's going well, man. Hit me up sometime. As soon as everything's set up. There we go. See let's see. Holy shit! That alone broke him.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Check your ice cream cone.
Down to 15.
So we're still getting 65 here for the next hand you play.
An extra hand per round, that'd be nice, but I'm only got $15. Look at this photograph of this asshole. First played face card gives times 2.
Yep. That's also a pretty decent one.
Earn $9. Earn a dog. That's. So which of these should I get rid of? This is the flush. Keep that. Extra discard. I need that. Won't need that.
The ice cream cone is pretty much the thing I would get rid of since it's about to break in the next 3 hands.
Makes sense.
So might as well just get the $3 off of it.
And I got another deck, a gold deck, whatever that is. So, small blind or what is this? -1 hand size. That's not horrible. I'll go ahead and take the big blind for the extra monies. Big blind. Free spectrum. No, I'll go ahead and go with this. Make some of the Dolans. I'm going for diamonds this time around. The move isn't happening yet. I'm getting stuff ready. Supposedly, I'm supposed to be able to move it 1st of June. So, well, good luck, man, and good luck and stay safe, man. It's easy to fuck yourself up when you're moving, like if you're not lifting properly and stuff. Oh, flush right here. Let's do this. And I have to stare at it for 2 seconds to make sure that all 5 cards were picked. That's not a whole lot. Drop these. Still got 8 spades in here. There we go. Yeah, at least I could be the one getting the play. It should have been confirmed. Good. At least it's confirmed. At least it's confirmed. So, I got 1 discard left. And after that, I'll just start playing hands.
Yep.
Okay, so I got another flush here. At least I'm leveling up the flush. Bah! Oh, no, I got it.
Move your glasses guy over.
Oh, yeah. What do I got more of? I got 3 hearts left. Don't have a lot of anything left, but that's because I got the extra hand as well. So, here, 3 of a kind. No, that'll fuck with the hearts. Well, I got 3 hands left, so I'm going to be playing pretty much anything that's in here.
You got a flush here?
Do I? I set him by rank. Again,
Yeah, it's 3 jacks and 2 twos.
yeah.
I mean, not flush. I mean,
Yeah, full house. I saw the full house.
Full house.
And here they'll get rid of that heart
What
as
that
well.
mean?
How's the game? I never played it. It's easy. It's easy to learn. It's difficult to master. It's like Stratego or Break Key. There are a lot of moving parts to keep it, but it is. I can see how it gets addicting real fucking quick. It's only one cut, so no more shit. But I got 2 hands.
You can discard this 2 and get that 9 and get a straight here. Because your last card in the deck is a 9.
Yeah, but would that be enough to... Well, I got 2 hands left, so I might as well just go ahead and play a full hand of everything else. Here's the 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, 2 pairs.
Yeah, because of that. And that goes up to the one thing that I had. The 5, 6, 7. That saved us the voucher that I got earlier. Now I can play this. There you go. And I unlocked another Joker. You get a whole bunch of them. What? Oh, that's not enough.
Just short. 44.
Jimbo's a bit of a douchebag.
A little bit.
It's oh, you get the seed too, just in case. Well, let's keep fucking going, man. Fucking go. New Joker. Joker, tear up planet spectral cards may appear multiple times. That's cool.
Yeah, if you're into like poker, it's a very interesting game.
Doubles.
It's very easy to get into.
Ooh, this could be really useful. Up in the odds.
And it's very, very fun game.
Every heart.
Enough said then.
Each queen held in gives a plus 13 multiplier. Ooh. We got.
It reminds me of like Binding of Isaac 2. That's off the fact that when you start off you don't have any jokers, and the more you play, you unlock more jokers, and the better you can build your joker builds.
And that's part of the addictiveness. That's part of things coming back. Everyone coming back. Because you unlock little new things here and there. I don't know. Starting with 10 doesn't sound too useful as having an extra hand. Because it's a toss-up between an extra discard and an extra hand. And at least if you're playing an extra hand, you're getting a tiny bit more money.
Yeah.
I do love this song. I love the Balatro song.
Okay, so don't start here.
Shit. So
this boss rush, it makes all your cards you play negatives. So here you want to play as few hands as possible. So like here you want to go for like a full house or a straight flush. Well, not straight flush, a high straight, because you want to win this hand quick.
I see. That is devious. So it really does help to just look at the... It's a good thing it got the run button, the info button, though. I've played previously. Oh, holy crap. So gotta try to knock him out with one as much as possible.
Yep, so discard all your low cards here.
Oh, I was gonna try to get a full house.
I don't know if that would get you 300. It's possible. So
times. No, that's 1,600, and I don't have any jokers. It'll get me 4 of a kind. Will get me 4 of a kind. Will get me 300, and straight flush will get me 300.
Yeah, so your first small bind, the best thing to go for it is a high straight or a high full house. It tends to usually get you out in your first hand, which usually is best because you get as much money off that first hand
You know,
to start off with.
now I'm thinking about it. Jimbo must have seen that I was going for the deck that lets me play extra hands, and it's like, no, we're gonna give you the blind that penalizes you for doing that, asshole. Have a good stream, you buff dumb bitch. So
You buffoon.
Yeah. So. Should I just do a 2-pair or no? That 2-pair would just be. 2-pair would just be like 40.
9, 18, 27, 35, 55, 10, 110. That's only 110.
I thought I had a flush there for a moment.
You had the straight. If you would have, wait, did you discard? No, you didn't discard King, so yeah.
I had 4 pairs.
Mm-hmm.
Just dump these. Out of discard, so.
Did you check your deck? How many 10s you got left?
I got 3 10s left.
Oh, you did discard 10.
Yeah, but I'm out of discards. I could play a hand with only 2 cards, right? But.
Yep.
Don't have much of a choice.
It's kind of a restart.
Yeah, you get fucked right from the beginning.
Yeah.
Oh, full boat. Now we'll see what happens. If the run's fucked anyways. Well, there you go. Never give up, never surrender. Memories broken. I don't know why I started with that. That's not the right reference.
That was kind of a tough one. You played a decent amount of cards there.
Face cards give 30. That's
scary
nice.
face. Yep, and the other one is a money card. So the suit changes. So I mean the number changes. So each time you discard a 9, you gain $5. So that's a good Joker to start with.
But that name changes each round, doesn't it?
Yes, it changes to what you need to discard.
If it ends up being a king or a queen or something, that might not be as useful. Definitely get the face though. Scary face.
Yeah, scary face is decent.
And if I were to buy anything else, that would tap me out. So let's go to the next round. Skip
it's
line.
Good to keep a. Here you should skip the bind because it'll put you up +3 cards in hand.
Oh yeah.
So you can discard.
Plus, if I skip the blind, anything that I play, like it won't be penalized.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell you because the first skip was also a +3 cards in hand, and I was gonna tell you to skip both so that way you have all your cards active. Yeah, so it's really good to start off with a Joker like that one, that postal card, because you get to start off with making a lot of money. You want your at least one Joker for money making. You can look for a 10 here and get a straight, a high straight.
Yeah, how close am I? There's no flush.
Yeah, that should be it. Plus 90 chips.
Yep. Yeah, with the scary face. There you go. Give up on the fucking run, am I right? Never give up on the fucking run. I don't care what that dipshit clown says. Oh, here's that dipshit clown again. I'll take it. Well, so here's a bonus for face cards. Here's another bonus for face cards. That's good. Let's just voucher. +1. I haven't been using a ton of consumables. I think I'll pass.
Yeah.
Four of a kind might be nice. Because if I get like 4 kings or 4 queens or 4 jacks.
It's more of a late card. I mean, late build.
Good night.
But it is decent to have. Your planets you can just use until you get to jokers that require you to have planets.
So cards drawn face down after each hand played. What's it mean when a card's face down?
So you don't know what it is.
Oh, that's great.
So you can kind of figure it out what it is because you have it set up for your suits and you have it set. You can switch it to your suits and your what's his face, like your straight hand, and you can like switch it in between the suits and your straight hand, and you could kind of piece together what card it is.
I got 2
but
blinds.
It's not the easiest.
I got 2 blinds that'll like give me a total of $50 if I take them both. Should I take both of the skips?
Do you think you can win 1,600? That's your gamble there.
Well, we do have this, and we got the 2 things that do the face cards. You know, we were gonna fucking throw this hand away. We're gonna throw this run away anyway. Let's go full hand. You fucking legendary.
We ball.
Oh.
Okay, so with this bind, your discards are important because once you draw, you can discard your drawn cards, and when you draw them, they'll be drawn back face up.
Okay, so if I get a face down card, I can discard.
Is it not this one? Cards drawn face down at each play hand. Yeah, so yeah.
Oh, that's it.
Play a hand.
Oh, well, that actually helps because I was gonna try to knock him out in 1 round anyways, with the 4 of a kind. Yeah. So if I'm discarding, that's not a problem. So we're only going for face cards, and this is an untouched, pristine, virgin deck. So shit. Shit. Yeah.
You have a flush here?
Oh yeah, I do. So we're just not going for the jacks then, I guess.
Okay, so now this is what I was talking about. So, click on 1 card and then switch it to rank in your cert hand. Yeah.
We're cheesing the system.
So yeah, so now you know where that card is at. You're kind of in a bad place because you only have 3 cards face up. You know that card that you have selected now is either a ace or a king.
Well, we're trying to get 4 of a kind, so.
Are you in choose rank?
Yeah.
So while you're in rank, you can see your king and you can see your jack. So you know everything in between those are either a queen, king, or jack. And you know your first card is either a king or an ace.
that's another something up here, but we don't know.
Yeah, this is a pretty tough bind for a start. Pretty early bind. That's why your discards are actually pretty important.
Yeah.
Because then you could discard and
Like-
draw
like I
them
said-
back face up.
He realized that I was going with the... You know what?
Here, if anything, I just take those first 2 cards, take all of those first 5 cards, and just hope it's
But we don't know if
like
these
2
are aces, though.
3 kings. They're either aces or they're kings.
Alright, hold on.
You know,
Oh,
because
so...
everything past the jack to the left has to be a ace or a king. Oh, so it's a ace of clubs.
So
And
there
it's
is an ace of clubs.
Either an ace, yeah, it's an ace of clubs, or in a queen or king of clubs.
Okay, so that would be an ace
Click that.
of... That would not be it.
So click that second card.
So that would be
Click on
an
first one.
ace... Wait, this would be an ace of this thing, whatever that is. Hearts, I think?
Yep.
So the 2 things on this left are aces. So these are both aces then. So our only hope is that there are no queens.
Yep.
You know, Leroy Jenkins. Oh, shit! Oh, holy crap! 8 chips! That is some Balatro. Fuck you, Jimbo. Oh, 56 Dolans. I gotta crack open another fucking Pepsi for that, man. I think Minifer just saved me during these longer streams.
That was
That was
true
that was true Balatro.
clutch. That was clutch if I've ever seen it. Yeah, that was true.
Salute.
Sure.
Salute, man.
Also, let's look at this Joker. What's that Joker? While we're at it, that was
1 free reroll per
that was
shot.
the most luck I've ever seen.
It's beginner's
I
luck, because
would
this is
take
literally
that
my
for the
first
moment.
fucking stream. Let's
I would take that because your reroll costs $5, and we were going
that'd
to
be
get into the
very useful,
rerolls.
yeah. What's this one? I don't think that's that useful.
All right, so let's hit reroll.
Look at all the fucking money I have. Holy shit.
Kind of rich. All right, so now it resets your stuff that's up there for the rerolls. I personally don't like the Hierophant.
Games 3 cards.
It
per
is
discarded
extra
spade.
chips. The Hierophant isn't a bad card, bad tarot card. I just personally don't like it.
Oh, this seems really good. I
Yeah.
can make it. Oh yeah, I think I might need to go ahead and get a straight deck, or straight or face cards. Thanks. And what's this? Each played gives each 1.5 club, but suit changes. Nothing will hold off.
Yeah, as long as you have clubs in your hand when it's played, it multiplies by half. That's a good Joker because we haven't changed any of the cards in our deck, so you can go off of that. That's like when you have all your suits still pretty spread out because it changes every round.
Oh. We fucking saved. This run was dead 5 or 6 fucking times.
It was.
I don't know.
The luck of the draw is crazy.
+3 next round. All club cards are debuffed, so we'll hope that this doesn't be a club at that time. Yeah, let's go ahead and play.
It'll change. It probably won't make it back to clubs by the time you get there.
I'm trying to get a full boat with face cards.
Mm-hmm.
Try to get a full boat. No, it's just, actually here, I'll use this one. And give myself a straight flush. No, it has to be gapped by one, my bad.
Yeah, it has to be 5 cards. I guess you could use 2 pairs in that 5.
Oh,
I'd keep the 9 though. Or that works too.
Yeah, because the blue deck gives you so many more, an extra hand. Go ahead and throw away at least one hand.
Yep.
Go. Each queen gives up 13 multi. I definitely want this if we're doing face cards. So, which of these should I throw in? Free reroll or Joker?
Your Ancient Joker is good because your Ancient Joker is a times multiplier instead of an add multiplier. Always.
Oh, sorry, I was just saying, as much as I like the shortcut and what it can do, it doesn't fit in with my strategy of going with like face cards. So.
True.
Ooh, this is ×4 multiplayer every hand played. But I've only got room for one of these.
You could sell the reroll card since you have so much money.
Yeah, that makes sense. I do have a lot of fucking money, don't I? Yeah, baby. Well, I guess.
Those are both pretty decent for the play style.
And should I
always
Always
take your tarot card packs since you
Alright.
Tarot cards are always the best thing you could go for, honestly. So this first
and
one,
a random Joker.
Yeah, Wheel of Fortune tends to never proc, but if it does, it's good. But the Magician is also okay, but it's another one that tends to never proc. It's a 1 out of 5 chance to add a +20 multiplier on that card. And the Stone is decent. You could go for stones, seeing as though you want to play all face cards.
But that takes away the rank. Yeah, if we're going for the jacks, queens, and kings, we're not going to be going for a lot of straights. So
yeah. So you could use the stone on one of the 2s.
Oh crap.
Oh yeah. Now that's no longer a king.
I thought it said for. So that's not how it works.
Yeah. Yeah, you usually use stones on like your low cards, so you're not missing out on your chips.
Oh, so it doesn't set the rank, the card itself in stone. It turns it into a stone. Just kind of gets rid of it.
Yep.
$1 per user, so that's garbage. I don't need that.
There is a tarot card that will change your suit into a wild suit, and you can use it for any suit. So I'm guessing that's what you was thinking it was?
Probably. I don't know what I'm fucking thinking. I'm still a little fucked up from the muffin I had. I had Easter brunch today. That's why we're not starting till noon. And something I had really fucked me up. Like, it was so bad that I had to lie down for an hour. I don't know what it was. I almost had to push the stream back, but no. It's fucking Balatro Day. It's Balatro Day, it's Easter, it's night 2 of WrestleMania, it's the funky oregano day. It's everything all over. Tomorrow's gonna be a disappointment because of how many fucking days. It's a week of fucking days today. Holy crap. Okay. So
what is your ancient set to?
My ancient is set to spades.
Okay, move your ancient to the end, and move your the Polaroid to the far all the way to the end for this hand.
Plus 30 chips. Each queen held in the hand gives plus 13 multiplier.
Yep. Since you have
That's
one
four.
queen, you'll get that plus 13.
So that's the thing that I was gonna go for a royal flush or the full boat, so I wouldn't be using the queen.
Yeah, this is the hand you want right here.
Or
full house.
Or I could. Yeah. But yeah. So at least
you need a spade for your ancient. Yeah.
Right, but then I'll have. Oh, this changes every round, but not every hand. Because then I can just hold on to the king and queen.
Yep.
And then I get that 13 multiplier, as well as Johnny Keanu Reeves John Wick over here for the next one.
Right. This should take you out.
There you go.
Yep.
More than took us out. I muted you just in case.
Me card again.
Earn $2 per discard.
Those are both. Yeah, those are both economy cards. That one's not the best for you since you're using all of your discards.
Plus, I got 51 fucking dollars. I don't think I gotta worry about money. Period. For now. Because I know it's 8 bosses at
For
the
the
full
moment.
run. We'll get the Arcana.
Yeah.
I'll always get an Arcana.
Well, we're here, so might as well open your Arcana pack.
Oh, strength will be real easy. Use this on a 10.
Yep.
10 and
10 and a 6. Might as well.
yeah. No, an extra jack. So you got the money.
Since you're over the 25 range, you can start re-rolling.
Oh yeah,
I would
good
open
idea.
that too.
That-
I would open that pack because you could get another face out of it, and the pack can have enhanced cards in it.
Just a straight stone. Or
Yep.
I'll take the fucking
Yeah, the gold ones are at the end of the round. If they're still in your hand after completing the bind,
Right.
it will give you $3.
80 chips if hand contains 2 pair. But I don't think I want to get rid of this. At least, no, I think it's good for now.
I think. Well, yeah, it's one of the ones that expired. I think it had 4 hands left on it, so want to keep it for another few rounds.
OBS disconnected, reconnect. There we go. It does that every fucking stream almost. I don't know if OBS needs to be updated or what. Yeah, I think we're good. Like I've actually got my phone open to like an alt, not an alt, the main account, so I can see what the rest of the world sees. So that's helpful.
Mm-hmm.
Update right now.
With this,
Might I want to go ahead and just like do this, maybe? Or with that like 2 pair, but then plus 30 chips.
that's pretty decent.
Plus
What's your
queen
your
gets-
ancient at?
My ancient is at diamonds, and I got 2 diamonds in there.
Yeah, if you're using this, you won't get that multiplier off of the queen, but it could be decent.
There's so much
Is
math
the ancient
involved.
for each diamond?
Let's see.
Is it for each diamond in here?
Each played card with a diamond suit gives 1.5 multiple than scored. Yeah, each.
Okay,
card.
yeah. So you have 2 diamonds, so this could be pretty decent.
Let's find out.
It got to the point where I started pulling a calculator out to make sure.
We don't need a whole lot to move on.
Maybe the blue one.
I don't know what second color it is.
Never mind, that was enough.
Yep.
$51 now. Tarot cards require more.
Halfway up.
It switches days, but these are set. Yeah.
Let's check the standard pack. See if we can get a face card out of there.
Yep, there we go, King.
You cannot eat all this stuff.
Celestial.
In one day, in one trip. What are you eating?
So planets don't really help you here because you're not really going for specific hands. You're just trying to get as many faces. So your celestial
each
packs
king
aren't
in the
really
hand.
helping.
Sorry, this would be really nice.
Oh yeah.
So who do I dump though?
What's your loyalty is at 2 hands remaining?
And it's only every 8th hand, so we'll sell for $4.
Right.
Yeah, that $4 might. Yeah, I take $4 obviously.
And chariot is.
Dang.
And take chariot.
Did I tell you to leave that in Charlotte?
Show you how the chariot works.
So, a free Mega Celestial pack. That sounds good. Hair, straight flash, 3 of a kind. So the only thing that would be conducive to jacks, queens, and kings would be
3 of a kind.
the 3 of a kind.
4 of a kind. Full house is mostly what you're looking for.
And well, here's a pair. Next base edition shop Joker is a free foil. I don't know if I could get 10,000.
Play only one hand type this round. I'd go ahead and play the bind out, honestly. What's your what's still on the base deck? We haven't changed anything.
Later is later.
Okay, so data.
Hmm.
Oh, are you
I can.
That's why it can't come out. This thing.
That was probably
I
good.
can. Alright.
Should have used the jack over the king because you have the king, the held king in your hand. Got 1 queen left in deck, 2 kings, 3 jacks.
Okay.
Three of a kind.
Let's just say we won't.
Okay, so now take the ace and use the chariot on it.
So now what does it do? What does this do then?
So when it stays in your hand, it's like those two jokers you have for the king and queen. As long as it's in your hand, it'll add 1.5 multiplier to it. So I guess you could go 3 of a kind jacks with the 8 and the 5.
Yeah, I want to hold these back. Well, the king and the queen both have a multiplier on them. Also, each queen in hand gives a 13 plus multiplier, and each king gives a 1.5 times. Well, what do I have? Oh, 2 kings and a queen. Yeah.
Move your ancient to the top.
I gotta stop doing that. I gotta stop being so good that we get these plans and these plots and these strategies, and I kill it while we're setting up for the big things.
To the far right, because it they prop from left to right. So you want your ancient to your far right because it's a times multiplier. All your times multipliers go to your far right because you want them to be your last cards to prop.
+1 hand size. Could this be useful? +1 hand size?
Not at the moment. We're at the point where we want to get as much to prop.
Yeah. Plus, if we're
So
only doing face card or mostly face cards, and that could force us down to just 2 hands. Then, if it's all face cards. Ooh, full house. Yes,
Right.
please.
So I checked that buffoon pack because we want to find something to replace the Polaroid with.
We no longer
'Cause
want
that
to look
can
at this
only-
photograph.
Yeah. Look at this photograph.
Okay, straight, no help.
Every
played
those
card
last
counts in
two-
scoring.
Yeah, so that's not really useful.
Ooh, well, this could be
unless you're
useful.
going to go like,
Oops, sorry. Like
Yeah,
I said,
let's
I do
go
apologize.
what's his
It's a little fucked up with the lag and everything.
yeah, it's going in and out.
So we'll sell the photograph and
it's-
take the.
So like if
business
you
card.
use, yeah. So like if you have 2 pairs and you put a 5th card in there, with that splash joker, it'll count that 5th card towards your hand.
And celestial planets. I've already got a planet going. So only one type of hand this round. Full house, so I guess it's feasible that we could just do full houses. As long as we
Yeah.
get the. There we go. Whatever happened to predictability? Even in the paperboy. No. Shit, that's Family Matters! I was gonna sing the thing from Full House and started thinking that. What the fuck is wrong with you, Amanda? You grew up watching these horrible sitcoms. Why don't you have all the songs? What was Full House? Everywhere you look, the bit is dead. The bit is fucking dead.
Everywhere you go. Yeah, there we go. Also, move your keep that ace. Oh, what? There's that. Move your ancient all the way to the right.
All the way to the right.
Yep.
Oh, diamonds. So
You can go flush. Oh wait, that's a problem.
yeah, you can only play one type of
let's
hand
see.
this round. I wanted it to be the full house.
Full house. Yeah. Use that. Use the full house card.
What, right now?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's not only good for one hand, like it's a permanent thing.
Yeah, it's permanent. Yeah.
Well, shit. Three of a kinds, maybe?
Yeah. 3 of a kind with the 3 and 2.
Well, there goes that Earth card. Fuck.
Well,
At least we got 4 hands, though.
what is your 8 count? Did you
My...
discard an 8 yet?
Let's see.
You got 2 8s left. You got
I got all
2
my
9s
8s.
left too. I'd probably discard the 9-7-4-2.
Well, we're out of discard, so I'll have to play him.
It's literally.
Remember, this is the
gonna
blue
just-
deck, though. Oh, baby! And, you know, I'll hold on to one of the jacks because it's already set us up for you can only play one type of hand.
Yep.
So the jacks. The queen for that multiply. What is this? Diamond? Okay, diamond.
Yep.
And get the stone in here.
Leave the queen in your hand. Leave the queen in your hand.
So, all right.
Because it counts in the hand, not in the plate
Oh, I
cards.
thought it was the hand. My bad. Close. You left.
Ah,
Yeah. Hell yeah! 3 of a kind, baby.
is it enough though?
No! But it was still 3 of a
Ah.
kind, so I consider this a moral victory. Hmm.
Yeah, that's why I try to build off the tarot cards really early, because your tarot cards lets you change your deck up to better build it the way you want it to be.
Yeah, well, I also kind of got screwed on the beginning of that boss because I had some that would have helped me with the full house. I just never got it.
Mm-hmm.
Another new run. Oh, green deck. At the end of each round, I've been spending everything, so that's not going to be useful.
Yeah, that is good for that one's good for when you want to spend all your money. You no longer get interest rate, so you can go below the $25 mark, and that no longer matters now. You just get money based off your discards in your hands.
Yeah, but we've been using
You get
all
$2
that
for your
discards.
hands instead of the 1. That was a little hard to explain.
Okay, free Joker.
Like usually
Alright.
yeah, I take that one. That's pretty decent. Usually you get $1 for each hand you have left, but with that deck you get $2 for each hand you have left, and you get $1 for each discard you have left.
Right.
To this game, like,
Is there a story to this? No, the story is there's this douchebag by the name of Jimbo, and we need to take him down a peg. We have not yet taken him down a peg. So, we're close to getting a flush here. Oh, nice.
7 or a ace.
Not enough.
I would have went the discard to try to find that 7 or that ace, but yeah.
Grab these.
Find like an 8 or a king there.
Oh, no more discards. Yeah, we'll just play it. I got 4 hands. That Jack Queen.
Yeah, with this, you gotta get to the point where you're very open-minded about your different hands you want to play. It's kind of hard to like play off one specific type of hand until you get to the point where you're altering your deck to fit being able to play that one hand.
And with games like these where the loadout changes every time, I get in that trap myself of I play the hand or the run the same way I played the last run. And no, the run could change it does change every single time.
Yeah, I do that so often, and I mess up so many runs just off that, trying to play hands built off one specific hand when my deck isn't set up to do that.
+2 per reroll.
I mean, it's free, might as well take it.
Yeah.
Plus it has the foil on it, so you get 50 free chips off that.
So every time I reroll, it adds a multiplier.
Yep,
So it's
adds 2 multiplier to it.
literally pay to win. All right.
Yep. If anything, you could take the buff.
This would be if we're
Sun's
going for
actually
another
pretty
blood
decent. Yeah, it's either the Sun or the Buffoon pack here.
Let's get another Joker now. So many Jokers in this game. Who's this guy?
Mm-hmm.
Every played card
that's it.
permanently gains +5 chips. Oh, this could be good for a nice long run if it just beefs them up every single time.
Yeah,
Or-
the other one is decent because that's an economy card. Plus, it has a +10 multiplier modifier on top of it.
So extra $1 of interest for every $5 you have at the end of the round.
Yeah,
if
so
only- if only
every
get one, I think we had this.
$5.
Oh, sorry, you were saying?
Yeah, with that one, for every $5 you have, you would gain $2 instead of $1 for that other one, and then it had the +10 multiplier on top of it. That one would have been a better one to take for now, but that one you took is better for the long game.
You're trying to beat the game. Diamond cards are debuffed, alright. So what do I have leveled up?
Oh, there's a straight.
All I've had are straights and fleshes so far. I'll go with that. You're leveling up. There's just so much to remember. Oh, one hit, one and done. It's so much to remember, man. Well, I'm
Yeah,
sure, like
when
Darkest
you-
Dungeon, I'll get used to it the more I play.
Yeah. It gets to a point where you can just see the Joker and be like, okay, this Joker does that.
+3 multiplier for each Joker card. That sounds good.
Yeah.
Especially since we keep hitting the max.
Yeah, it's a really decent early Joker.
If it's more Jokers, just put another Joker. Buff this up. Don't have enough money to re-roll though. That's fine. Round. Next base edition shop Joker is free. All right, free Joker, negative Joker. All right. +3 hand size next round.
I
Should
would not skip that one. So you can get your free Joker here.
Yeah, good idea.
I play this round out, yeah, and then you get your Joker for that Joker you just bought. So it's best to start with discarding from the right to the left, because you don't want your low cards anyway.
Right. It's a free Joker. So for a freebie for a flush. Rerolls cost $2. Oh, I think I want this. Because we got the one Joker that keeps buffing up for every reroll we do. So if rerolls cost $2 less, that'll definitely work. Alright. And that's what you do with these type of fucking games, man. You try to get the right combination that breaks everything.
Right.
Flank. Base chips and multiplier are... Oh, it's halved? That sounds kind of nasty. But we've been shattering them before, so... plus 5 chips. So, bonus chips for a pair. We've got a plus 15 multiplier. And another plus 2 multiplier. And plus chips for a flush.
You got kind of a confliction here because the one that Joker doesn't, your pair, you can't use with your negative one, with your flush one, since we haven't changed the deck at all.
Yeah, but that's just a Joker for having a Joker. Because this Joker gives it for every Joker. So, and it's plus it's negative, so it's not like it's taking up space from another Joker. So it's just to have it there. Straight. Shit. How should I approach this? I've got 4 clubs sitting there.
Well, they're low, so I wouldn't go for clubs, seeing as though they're low. So if anything, I would start off by discarding from left to right, from right to left, because you're not really gaining anything off playing a 2.
2 ace, king, queen, jack, 10. 9, 10, jack, queen. I don't want to have to dump the aces, though. But if we're going for the straight, that's an open-ended straight right there. You know, an 8 or a king will do it.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
I mean, that's a flush. I mean, a full house.
Yeah, we got... Like I said, we got the blue deck that gives us an extra hand. Whoa! Obliterated. And that's with it cutting everything in half.
Nice.
That's one of the most satisfying things in these type of games, where you go for the
Number
strategy. Yeah, you know, you go for a strategy. The strategy fucks up, but then it happens anyways, and it's good anyways. So probabilities. Look at this photograph.
Yeah, you don't really have
Use
anything
two
that
jokers.
use the probability. Probability. I would do the reroll just to add some motes onto that Joker.
Played aces.
The
give
walkie-talkie is 10s and 4s, I think. Yeah, 10s and 4s give you multipliers. It's not really the best right now.
Aces give chips and multipliers.
Mm-hmm.
And this is like
So, okay, one. I wouldn't really go for a magic trick. It's kind of a...
Well, I don't have the money for it right now.
Yeah, usually I avoid magic trick until like way later.
Right.
Because it's not really good unless you're really going to set your deck up.
Just to have that 5th ace in there.
Yeah.
Because now this is plus 18 multiplier. Mark, it's Hello, Markiplier. What the fuck wrong? Next up.
No, we don't have a times multiplier yet. Ooh,
We got a
cards
copy of the
played
next
previous
tag.
ante again.
And this is
I
free
would
rerolls.
go ahead and I would skip both of these
Because
it's
that's a ton
another,
of rerolls.
Yeah, plus it's the cards played in previous antes are debuffed again.
Right. So if I survive this blind, this will really buff up that one Joker.
Yeah.
Tons of free rerolls. Cards
It's gonna be
previously
fat.
played or buffed. Here's the full house.
This full house, yeah, pretty decent. That's gonna proc your pair card, your pair Joker.
Plus, I got the one that permanently. Okay, then I'll fucking take it. But I'm also there. Remember, I got the hiker, which every time you play a card, period, it buffs it. So there we go. Cash out. We got a couple free rerolls coming. Re-trigger all card held in hand abilities.
That's nothing for the moment. That's for like steel and gold ones. It'll reactivate like the steel, and you'll get the whole +2 multiplier. And this one adds motes for diamonds. That's one of those build around diamonds type things. You haven't seen a single share card. Go ahead and get your rerolls. I'm going to get those out the way.
Well, does the reroll also affect these? Because I almost want to open up the phone pack.
Well, no, it's going to keep.
It only rolls the cards. All right.
Yeah.
Free reroll. I thought we got 2 free rerolls. Because we got 2.
It'll be for the next shop.
Oh, okay. Pips. Re-trigger all played cards on the final hand. Probably not worth it.
Not really, no.
Reroll one more time.
I'd reroll it.
Yeah, for the buff. Jupiter flush. We still got the Virgin deck, so that might be useful. But I don't know if we were spending money on.
This one is pay for each play card, right? The Joker.
Which one?
The Joker is for each discarded. Okay, each discarded. Gain $5 for each card you discard. That's a decent economy card. I mean, economy Joker.
Yeah, but is it better than any of the Jokers we already have sitting up here? Is it worth dumping any of them?
The ace one. Since we only have 4 aces, it's not like you're gonna always have an ace to play.
Yep. And stuff like this, we don't have any multipliers, straight up multipliers, so does the order matter horribly much?
Yeah. Nope. The order really only matters when you have the times multipliers. Or specific ones that does something.
Okay. Doubles your money. That might be nice.
Like $18.
I feel like I want to do the skip blind for the small, but then play the big one.
I feel like you should play both, just because of your hiker guy.
Oh yeah, because it buffs every time I play a card.
Right.
I could tell I'm gonna be checking, like playing this game alone. I'm gonna be going, why is this fucking slow? Flush. Discarded ace to get rid of that ace. A pair.
Yep, free $5.
Guard.
You could discard the ace, the king, and the 3 of hearts.
Well, I do get that one bonus if I play a hand with a pair in it. But... Wait, do I have a...
But you also can get the flush one, so
Yeah,
it's the same
I got the
difference.
flush. So, yeah. Want to play the flush now, or just to get those out of there?
Yeah.
Well, okay, there we go. There we fucking go. And I unlocked another Joker. 23 Dolans. Plus 1 hand size. I feel like this is very useful. But is it worth dumping anything else? It probably
Not in comparison to what you have now.
I
Unless
don't
you
know
want to
how
like get rid of the pair one.
Yeah, I don't know how useful the slide Joker is. If this will help me set up earlier.
Yeah.
Bye.
Because you're not gonna always be playing pairs, so yeah.
2 random planet cards. 2 for the price of 1, alright. Reroll for free just to buff up that pants. It's just pants. That's fine, they're just pants. Plus 1 discard each round, I don't know. Now I got plus 1 hand size. Plus 2 multiplier if the 2 pair. Oh! 2 pair. I fucking get it now, okay.
Yeah.
Would this be more useful than the mail-in rebate?
I would
this
take
is
the
the
discard over the hands.
Discard over the
Over the hand. The mail-in rebate. I really feel like mail-in rebate is good because you want at least one economy card. You're missing out on a lot of money by not having an economy card, but you can sell it and get the extra discard.
Yeah, because that'll help, especially with the bosses.
Mm-hmm.
With the sound.
Yeah, mail-in rebate is on the better end of the economies.
Just to get that extra buff for $1. Plus 1 multi-perk tarot card used this run. Or times 1 multiplier for each empty. Well, we're full, so now we're good.
Yeah.
Do I go ahead and buy the Arcana part? Because it only got $14.
Yep, I'd buy it.
Stone card. Convert cards to club.
Stone, club.
We kind of got a utility, nothing for any specific hand. Oh yeah, we got the Crafter Juggle for the flush, so this would be a good idea.
Go get rid of hearts since you got 3.
There we go. And I think we're good to go. We'll hold on to that High Priestess now because I don't know what we want.
Oh, well, it's just random. Once you use it, it just gives you 2 random what's his faces?
Planets.
Yeah. We don't want to skip because we want a hiker to go off.
Yeah. All right.
There's a Jupiter, a free flush. I would use the Jupiter and sell the Pluto because Pluto is your high card. We're not playing high cards.
1 Dolan. Yeah, Jupiter is flush, so that'll help too. Let's dump these. Alright.
What you want to activate? Use that Jupiter too before you play your hand.
I was mulling over saving it for the boss, but yeah, it's probably best.
Well, it's just forever. It's not a one hand.
Oh,
thing.
it's permanent. That I thought it was just for one hand. My bad.
Yeah.
There we go. One hit.
No.
So we got, if a poker hand is a straight flush, get a free spectral. Earn $1 at the round when boss blind is defeated. I don't know. I'm tempted to get this one, but we don't have a lot of stuff that affects the actual hands themselves. Just like, got the hand size and the discard.
The Rocket Man.
Yeah. That increases the payout.
It. If anything, I would get rid of one of the hand sized ones. That's an economy, but if you want to keep your hand sized ones, you can get either way.
Reroll just to go ahead and buff this up a little bit more.
Yep.
Spades. That's the next round. It's the wall, brother. It's the wall. Extra. Oh, it's
Right.
so nothing special about this. This is just like a whole bunch of points.
Yep.
Extra large blind.
Okay, so
we've only got 7
we
hearts,
know
so go ahead and dump
clubs-
the hearts.
yeah, we know clubs is the most we have since we added 3.
Well, crap. Oh, here we go. Oh, halfway there already. Nice. 4 diamonds, 3
We're
hearts.
halfway there. Oh, living on a prayer.
Which is fitting because it's Easter, so that's why I broke out the bunny-eared alpha splats. Think this will do it, maybe? Maybe.
Possibly.
Close.
Possibly.
Oh, it doesn't matter. We got another flush here. Hey, thank you for
Never
stopping
punished.
by, CeeLo. R.I.P. Short. Oh, dude. You heard Gora's new, her final single. That it's so fucking hard, man. Like on the surface, from a lore lyric.
I've listened to it. I'm gonna sit down and listen to it.
Well, I'll tell you, man. I won't spoil anything for you, but yeah, it goes fucking hard. So now this.
Same to you. Same to you. It's a
Thank you, CeeLo.
pretty decent Sunday.
Enhances 2 cards. I'll buy that. Got your tarot cards more frequently. Is this worth the $10 at this point?
Not really, since we want to re-roll.
I'll re-roll just above this.
Well. Oh, there you go. Yeah, flushed.
Yep. Bye.
Good old
and
Jupiter.
yours.
Enough to make a metalhead cry. Yeah.
There you fucking go, yeah. Talking about good songs, though, that Balatro is a absolutely groovy. Listen to it for hours.
Oh yeah, it's really good banger. I
Straight
really
flush.
like the song of this game.
And the song sounded weird when I thought of it initially. No, it's like apparently it's in 7/4 time. So
Mm-hmm.
hand size next round. I feel like I want to play the small blind but skip the big blind, because this +3, this is discards 2, so it almost evens out.
Well, the way that Evolve Blind works, if you discard 1 card, you're going to draw 2 cards. So you can use all your discards and just draw 2 cards for each one. So you just discard 1 card and just keep drawing.
Good.
Oh wait, no, that's a discard. I'm tripping. You're right. Yeah.
I got a 2, 3, 4, 5.
The one I thought it was.
I'm tempted to. Do I still have the 6 of clubs? Yeah, I do. I'm tempted to just hold on to this for a straight flush.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give it a shot. I will hold at least one of those clubs. Hold at least the jack.
Yeah, probably. I'm glad Goober released to give the free best and explanation of a good stamp. Well, I don't know what it explains though, because you got to think any project is approved by cover court beforehand. So I don't know exactly how much he's quote unquote leaking there.
Hmm. No more discards. I guess you could Empress the Jack and the King.
And what does that do to him? Oh, extra chips.
Extra multiplier.
So
Plus
do I
4
just give up
multiplier
on the
both.
straight flush here then?
Yeah, the flush. You want to go with the King and the Jack, and then the 4 and 5, 3.
Right, as I was saying, I was holding out for the 6 of clubs. We'll just go ahead and play this. Probably get close to knocking this out then.
That should put you over, honestly.
There you go. If the next card was going to be the 6 of clubs, I'd have been so pissed. Scary face to the face cards again. +1 multiplier
will
per
never
hand
know.
place, minus card flick disc. That's weird. One reroll to buff everything. Oh, pro wrestler. Huh.
Yeah, that one is good for if you have a free slot. Because once you start the boss bind, you can sell him and it will remove the boss bind's effect.
So who's the current boss?
The popcorn is actually really good.
Discard
3
2.
plus 20.
Discard 2 random hands. But do we want to disable that or?
Balatro.
Oh, and boss blind.
It's poker.
Well, we got the rocket, which actually gives us money when the boss blind is defeated. So that almost. So it doesn't skip
Well,
it
you're
though. It
getting
just
money
weakens.
every.
Yeah,
So,
this guy buffs up every time, every single hand, no matter what. This one is buffs for every reroll. This one,
I would
that's a reroll.
honestly get rid of the extra hand size and take the popcorn. The popcorn is really good. It's another one of those instant win hand jokers. It's another one of the deteriorating ones, but it pretty much wins the hand by itself.
So do I want to go ahead and do the juggle tag to kind of mitigate the hook ability?
Yep.
Okay, discard 2 random cards. One player. What do we got? But yeah,
So
the hearts. The hearts are the weak one.
Yeah. Guess go for clubs here.
Got the clubs here. Oh, close. And hey, check this out. I'm about to do what's known as a pro gamer mode. And by pro gamer move, I mean I'm stopping to make sure that all 5 cards are highlighted. Swear.
Wise, very wise man.
There we go. That's the hook down. Cash out. Permanently gain +1 discard per round. That sounds good. For $10, that sounds really good. Judgment,
Actually,
random
amazing.
joker card. Might we want to hold on to this one for when the popcorn runs out?
Yeah.
And those the aces. Keep going. Okay. All face cards are
proper reroll.
debuffed. Crap.
Oh, there goes Joker. I mean,
Free,
a negative.
oh, free negative Joker. Yes, please. Free holographic Joker. Should I take this?
No. Might as well play this one out for the hiker.
Yeah, the negative Joker, that'll help this one.
Yeah.
So, quick look at that. It looks like we're going mostly for the flushes again.
Mm-hmm.
And hearts are going to be our burn, too.
Yep.
You know what? Might as well go ahead and just play, just to have it. I mean, since the hearts are going to be useless, I might as well make a little bit of money out that 3 of a kind. Because you don't know, that one blind we played, we just beat it by a tiny little monies. Tiny little bit of money.
Mm.
It'd have been hilarious if that actually won, because that's happened before. Discard these. I might want to be a little more careful now that I think about it, because we do have the popcorn that is.
Yeah, it's each round. Not so you can play as many hands with the popcorn.
Popcorn.
It was different than the ice cream cone.
Let's go, but see if I get a 10. Not, but that's fine.
Almost.
Should not part of it at least.
Horseshoes and grenades.
Okay, 4 clubs, or 4 spades rather. We got 8 clubs sitting in there, but 3 spades. I got 3 hands. Might as well go ahead and burn this one. At least it'll upgrade it. Okay, that's fine. I'll take it. I'll fucking take it. Plus the rocket. What? I forget what's rocket. Oh yeah, this.
The rocket.
Earn 5,000 each round. Oh yeah, that's gonna be nice.
That's $2.
That's gonna swell up real fast.
Yeah.
So create a
Angel,
tarot card of
free
an
negative.
ace into straight, or yeah, because
Well, take
it's
that
a free
because that's a
joker.
negative.
Yep, it's free.
Yep.
And 2 chips for each card remaining in the deck. I don't know if this is worth. Yeah.
Nothing worth replacing.
One quick reroll. Just
do
to
a
buff up the one
reroll.
Joker.
Yeah.
Here's the bean, but is the bean worth replacing something like the popcorn? No. We still got some left on the popcorn.
Like max 5 cards a hand.
Money. Bonus for each Joker. Bonus for each multi-ball.
It's
Is the hiker
that's
really?
you. I wouldn't replace the hiker with it. The thing got to replace popcorn.
You say replace popcorn?
I mean, if you want to, it's in between the two of those. I wouldn't replace the bean with anything else because it's a degrading Joker.
Yeah, I think we want to hold on. Since we've already got it, might as well hold on to it and keep going.
Oh, and then hit re-roll again.
Oh, crap. So all face cards are debuffed. And get rid of all hearts anyways. Got more clubs than anything, so we don't want to throw out any clubs. Four aces. Yeah. Oh, nice. There we go. There we go, baby. Got a new deck, too. Nice.
Strength.
Always good. Base cards give +5 multiplier. Tarot cards more frequently. I think we'll just one reroll.
I would actually take the tarot card thing
Oh, crap.
because you got a decent Joker setup, and that way you see less Jokers.
So, blind. $1 per discard. Free Mega Buffoon pack. Free
$15.
2 free Jokers, that might be nice, but I've already got a good Joker setup. But could these possibly be like negative then as well?
They can, but it won't be.
Well, the popcorn's about to run
The
out,
negatives-
so the popcorn's good for 2 more hands. I feel like I want to play the small blind, skip the big blind, and then use the last of the popcorn on the goad.
Well, you won't be able to because you won't have a slot.
No, the popcorn will run out after that. Because it's only good for 2 more hands.
Yeah, but if you skip the big bind to open the pack, you won't have a slot for it. You'd have to get rid of the popcorn.
Yeah, but doesn't that actually get that doesn't get cashed in until after the round, doesn't it?
No, that one will cash in right then.
Or right
The
then,
only-
that moment.
Ones that don't cash in is stuff that says in the shop or after the boss bind. I mean,
Okay.
you can skip that one, skip the big buy and sell the popcorn because it'll only be 4 times multiplier, so it wouldn't really make much of a difference.
Right. There we go. What's the maximum level in a particular hand can be?
As in what?
Like, what's the max level?
5 of a kind.
No, I mean, like, level. This is at level 3. The rest of them are
Oh,
at
that
level
level
1.
no. Yeah, there is no max level.
Oh, it just keeps getting bigger and bigger. It's like there's no cap.
Yep.
One discard left.
But like by 14, it doesn't have a number anymore. It gets to where it starts adding in letters.
That rocket is putting in some work, man.
Yeah,
It's Dracula.
really good kind of card.
They
there we go.
will
We
not
sell the,
find me.
popcorn for the bean.
Oh, good idea. Get that beam.
Excellent. Oh, but we already bought it. I was gonna say, use the judgment to see what that Joker was, but yeah.
Well, the bean's gonna be useful.
Yeah.
2 cards by 1.
I would take that voucher and then re-roll a few times.
Oh, my bad. Let's see. We got full
We're not gonna
jokers
need
already,
that.
so yeah, go ahead and play the black.
Yeah.
There we go. Already banned dividends. Oh, another one. Yeah, that bean is going to be so damn useful.
Mm-hmm.
No wonder it's disposable. Now, is there a way to make like a disposable Joker permanent, or will that just be like way too powerful?
Excuse me. No. But they do come back around after they break.
Ah, good.
Use the strength on some clubs to bring them up. Since we're going for clubs.
Okay, so the clubs are like this. Just you want to use it on the 10 and 3, or?
I would wait on it now because the 10 is just going to go up to a jack, and the jack still has the same amount of chips as the 10 does.
$17. There we go. Blue Joker, 4 Joker. Great flush, no help.
Buy your voucher.
What's the
Then
tarot
when you
card one?
reported, they swear up and down that
Yep.
they found nothing wrong with the report.
Activate the arcane.
Okay.
Oh yeah, let's buy that arcane.
But I'm sorry, by what? The Arcana pack? Alright.
Yep. Okay, so you got your chariot, which turns something to steel. Your emperor, which creates 2 tarot cards. Your high priestess creates 2 planetary. Stars makes diamonds, and death. Death is a really good card because death will copy a card. So you can take like your 9 of hearts and that king of clubs, and you can change the 9 of hearts into a king of clubs. It
And
has
let
to
the left
be on
card
the
into
right.
card.
Yeah, so you need the king to be on the other side.
There we go. Okay, all spade cards are divided.
So you can strength your 8 and your 5 here. Turn it into a 9 and a 6.
Yeah, that's a joker. So, okay, go use these. We gotta start dumping a few.
Yeah.
Especially the hearts.
I want to try to find a straight flush here.
Yeah.
Kind of a big buy.
Three, four, five, six, eight. Crap. There we go. There we fucking go. Not enough, but we still got 3 hands to play.
Yeah.
No discards, but 3 hands to play. Might as well just go ahead and burn these to see if we get another club or another diamond. There we go, more of the clubs. And the diamonds. There we go, baby. Let's hope it's enough. Oh, right in. Slid right the fuck in. Oh, yeah.
Just enough.
And I got on the 8. So, was it 8 aunties? You have to beat 8 aunties to win? Or...
Yep.
Actually,
now you have to. Now after this boss rush, you win the run.
So this is gonna be the last one. Last run.
Yep. It's the last 3.
Take a look at it. It's just a massive blind.
Ooh, that's gonna be a
3 Mega Arcana. I don't think that's gonna be too useful. $1 per discard. I don't think it's gonna be useful either. So do we just want to play all 3 of these then?
Yes. We're gonna have to try to find a times multiplier.
So that's +4. +1 hand size. I feel like this will be really useful.
Yeah.
This bean is about to dissipate. No, but we got this +3, +2, +1. Do we want to hold on to it for a while?
Right now, we want to use some money. You want to get your Arcana pack, and then you want to use a few rerolls to power up your Joker.
Okay, so Justice. But it could destroy it too.
Yeah. It's there's a free times multiplier, but it's a single card. Cherry is probably really the best here. I would cherry a heart card since you're not playing hearts. And it'd be the cards you keep in your hand. I always chariot cards that I actually never want to play. Temperance. We'll take that temperance, but use that.
Yeah, free money.
Yep.
+30 chips, don't reroll. Gains $3 of sell value at the end of the round.
Jupiter.
Flush. We've been doing nothing but flushes.
Yep.
Do that. There we go.
Try to get as many Jupiters as possible. That puts us at level 4.
Played cards are even rank. +1 per tarot useless run. Do we want to go ahead and play the next round? Because I feel like we want to save some of these rerolls for when we know what it's going to look like.
Yeah.
Going.
Well, here, start off with your discards. Discard the low phase and yeah. Discard your low spades and the diamonds, I guess. Like that 3, the 4, and the diamond. It is kind of really hard on this one. Oh, there go your steel card.
Get this out of the way since you got 5 hands to play.
Yep.
It's 18,000. So the jack of clubs in here. Yeah. There's no more discards. We go and go for it though. It's so high, every hand has to count now.
Yeah. That's why I say you want to get your economy card real early, so that way about time you get to this part, you can spend your money to get your jokers exactly where you need them to.
Oh, that was enough. All right. Another A Joker, another Ancient Joker.
Ancient is probably what we're looking for here.
I mean, what
Honestly.
here is worth getting rid of? Because the flashcard's already up to 32 multiplier. Now this is up to 21.
Let's go with the bean. Let's sell the bean, then activate judgment and see what we get off judgment.
Judgment gives us each remaining. We've been using all the discards, so I don't think this is going to be useful.
Yeah. And sell that one. And then I guess take ancient. Ancient needs to be at the very top, yeah.
The very front.
It's the top multiplier. At the at far right.
Okay, so the
You want
end.
your time multipliers at the far end. Yeah.
I don't got that. Richard Simmons
And
here.
then I
That's
guess,
straight. We don't straight out. Enhances 2.
It would take the Emperor. Yeah, plus 8 multiplier pretty much.
We could use this to transform one of our hearts.
I would. Oh, well, yeah, I'd take it. Maybe we could find a better. Hit the reroll again.
Crap.
Really want to
Oh, well,
reroll
good.
as much as possible to get that Joker to a decent number.
Here we go. There's the 2 of clubs, right, or 2 of hearts right here. That stone. Want to hold on to this.
Yes. Yep. Well, you want clubs, right? These clubs is your
Yeah,
most
clubs
cards.
is what we have more than anything else. we got one right here. See how this does.
Grease Empress on the 9 and the
Oh,
6.
crap, too late. My bad.
Oh, yep.
I almost wanted to hold on to the Empress for that. But no, that's a permanent thing. So, we got 4 hands left. Just gonna have to burn one hand with, like, useless cards. We got 7. The only things we can do flushes with now are the spades and the clubs. So kind of want to get rid of everything. I don't like this, but we got to open up that space.
You really need that still. You're gonna need that still.
All right.
Yeah, it's kind of your only multiplier. Shoot.
We got 3 hands left.
Yeah.
So we only got 4 diamonds, but we got 7 spades and 6 clubs. So it'd be worth it to just go ahead and do this.
The ancient is set on diamonds, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, dang it.
We got 6 clubs left. We got 2 hands left.
Ace of clubs, 10 of clubs, 9, 8. You could play the spades and the 2 2s and hopefully pull that straight.
There we go. Do I go ahead and use the Empress on the 10 and the 7, or should I hold on to that till the boss run?
Yeah, I would go ahead and play it. Because it's kind of tight here. So.
Alright.
Hopefully that ancient re-rolls to something better than diamonds.
So now it's
And
hearts.
not hearts. It's hearts.
Hearts.
Aww.
Fucking hearts.
We're gonna have to sell it. Have to sell it and re-roll till we find it. What's this Joker? The good game. That's a times multiplier, but I don't know what it does.
It's only
What
for
is that one?
smaller big blinds, it looks like.
Oh, it destroys the random Joker anyway. I guess re-roll.
We'll go ahead and re-roll as much as we can, because, you know, this is going to be the last time, and it keeps buffing up this one. The abstractor. No, no. Yeah, it buffs up the flash card.
Yep.
Don't card in your deck. Odd right now, re-roll. Ludo. High card.
Let's take that. Justice.
Enhances 1 card into a glass. Because this is going to be the last
Yep.
round. We're only playing cards once anyways.
Right.
Should we get Pluto for, like, any discard? Or are we going to try to maximize every single thing?
Pluto doesn't do anything. It's just when you play single. I mean, you can. It just kind of waste the money,
Go ahead
honestly.
and pick up the Arcana pack then.
Yeah. Maybe we can pull a Hangman out of there or something. What, the death? Duplicate the 10 with the 10 of hearts.
Empress. Or we got an Empress again. How much of this
Oh.
game is we're going up against the boss, man. We're going up against the boss next. So what would be better,
We're
the
at the
Empress or
last one.
I got
Empress?
17 clubs and 13 spades. And I already got 5 enhanced clubs. Here's 2 more
So,
clubs.
yeah,
I feel like you want to use the Empress on these.
Yeah. The 8 and the ace.
And we're going for clubs this time around. We can get anything. I might as well go ahead and just blow all the fucking money, because if nothing else, this flashcard keeps
blow it
bumping
to-
up.
Yeah, blow it till we find a times multiplier.
There. Retrigger. Gold card.
Have I played? I have 119 hours.
1 in 2 chance. No, that's for a 2 pair now. Yeah, here's a multiplier
6.
one. Joker Kane's multiplier per consecutive hand played without playing your most recent play poker. That's just a 1.0 though. Is that really gonna help? It's currently
No.
1.0 multiplier for $8
No.
now.
Nah. I have a 119 hours since January.
Wait. 3 cards. No, we're going for clubs. Neptune.
I
straight
would
flush,
take
all
that for now, just in case.
crap.
Take the world. Take the Emperor. Just buy it and don't use it. It
And
might
we got
be
the Justice too.
something. Yeah,
Roll.
because the Emperor gives you 2.
Well, here's the world. But we're not going for spades. We're going for clubs.
Yep. Take this standard pack just in case. And I guess we hope for the best.
Oh, here's a king with chips on
Look
it for
at
some
him.
reason.
Take the Queen. That one is when it's scored. So when you play the King, it'll give you $3. But I would take the Queen because it's a steal
okay.
card.
Yeah. And since it's the last hand, just in case, you guys. Just in case.
Yep.
Because
Just in case.
this is the blue deck. We get an extra hand. And here we go, baby. First boss. Violet Vessel. And nothing special, just a very large blind.
300K.
So,
Okay.
Religious.
I guess we're going for clubs here. Like always.
yeah, I'm sorry,
So-
what was that?
I say, yeah, we're going for clubs here, like always, so we'll discard everything else.
Hold on to the stone. No, we're going a secondary one. We're going for spades, though, because we got mostly spades, and so just basically get any reds and get rid of that stone.
Yeah, that 4. Get rid of the 4-2 just because. Oh, what?
How many of these?
Use the justice on the 2.
Oh yeah, good. Here you go. Use the justice on the 2 of clubs.
Yep.
Go ahead and play this then. Yeah.
Let's check the Emperor real quick before you play that.
Temperance, just free money for jokers.
Dang.
Hermit
Hermit
doubles the
and
money.
the
Nothing but
that's
money
crazy.
cards. Nothing but money cards.
That's crazy.
There we go. Leroy Jenkins, baby. See how this
All right.
goes. That was kind of sad, actually.
That was actually pretty sad. It was pretty sad. Jesus Christ. That was what I was saying about this hiker. Yeah, it's okay, but like, just the extra chip added to the card isn't really worth it. They're up. Some of these are up to 10 chips plus, but like, without a multiplier, it doesn't really amount to anything. Probably should take that full house. But yeah.
Hey, from already. From ours is better than no ours.
I'll get we ball. Okay,
Did
okay.
Did we go for the flex here, or because we almost got a straight? We got 3 enhanced cards.
Bruh, I went there. I went there with the white girl, and I promise you, I will not do that shit. I can't do it.
Yes.
You want to know? Apparently, she had to go into the store, and it just fucked up her whole. Shit. I was sitting here like, watching, like, I don't like going to stores. It's really what the rest of my
We were so close. We flew too close to the sun.
And then the store she was, she's like, I don't know. I mean,
What's within
it was a good thing. I know that store. Like, I have to go to that store. So I know where everything is. And then she was like,
Oh well, shit
think,
happened,
like-
right?
Yeah. Should have been re-rolling a little earlier because we were missing out on a lot of buffs on that Joker by not re-rolling every shop. That one's one of those Jokers you need to be like actively trying to increase its output.
All right. You know what? If no one else is gonna stop by in the chat, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and call it there. Star, thank you for hanging out with me today, man.
Yep.
Malone, thank you for stopping by. Darren, thank you for stopping by. Dead Mac, thank you for stopping by. James, thank you for stopping by. Malone, Lamone, thank you for stopping by. Zaz, thank you for stopping by. CeeLo, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for staying with me, Star. Guide me through the game. I'm gonna play it on my own sometime and see what I'm coming up with. Anything you want to plug, man?
Nothing in particular. Thank you for having me on.
Thank you, absolutely. For lurkers, VOD watchers, second screen saints, thank you for stopping by. Old degenerate gambler plays Balatro, and the faithful Amanda Splatts. Amanda Splatts Project. You have a good day.
Right.